Yeah. 0. Onto my Twitch info. Alrighty, we're starting at chapter 7. Let's go.
System message. Maintenance of the HDD database is complete. Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%.
I think this is the introduction of the idols.
Connection testing is now available.
Age of Delusion? I forgot what the chapter was called. It had to do about delusions, so.
Finally! If I hadn't seen Signorino sighing at the electricity bill lately, I really would have thought Fairy had just been asleep these past few days.
For yourself, be running a new connection test with the HDD.
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup progress, 85.1%.
Huh? I could have sworn it just said the redundant data was nearly cleared. So why is it that after the connection test it suddenly... No way this was my fault, right?
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow 0 and the 6th Great Hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid. During the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
This explanation sounds much more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system. Oh, what a tragic setback for a proxy. Well, alright then, Wise. Let's do something else first. And with Gilded Carrot Day coming up soon, there shouldn't be anything urgent, so we still have a bit of time to relax.
Careful, Belle. You're gonna jinx us.
Phone suddenly rings.
And just like that, my point is proven. Something always pops up when you say that.
It's Jane calling.
Good morning, managers. Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
I have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi, but yes, Belle and I are still staying at Swabian Temple.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
Jane, you are our VVIP member at the video store. You don't have to be shy with us. Just say what you need.
Alright then, I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I'll stop by the video store tomorrow night. I have a special commission, issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security, and it needs to be delivered to Phaethon. It's a special case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
Why are you speaking so bluntly? Mentioning our identities out of the blue? Faith in this? Public security that?
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning you two directly either. But with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city, so things really are urgent. And the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal intelligent entity.
So PubSec is after an intelligent entity suspect. Hold on. Didn't Fairy detect an intelligent data entity in Lockspring? Could they be related?
He wipes his eyes.
I was hoping we could keep playing our roles as video store managers and loyal customer a little longer. Who would have guessed that we'd end up talking about our other work so quickly?
Esther, I've detected mention of intelligent entity and intelligent construct in your conversation. I've compiled the relevant data for you. Would you like to read it now? Check the various info. Please select the information you'd like to review. What's an intelligent entity? Intelligent entities, also known as intelligent data constructs or artificial intelligence, are, by standard definition, intelligent units that exist in cyberspace in the form of data. What happened to Barry just now? Did you just lag? Running diagnostics. Issue identified as signal interference caused by memory corruption. Interference cleared. I've gathered the following supplemental information regarding identity authentication of intelligent entities. Intelligent entities can apply to undergo the forbidden fruit test with their core logic core. As long as they pass the test, they'll be officially recognized by city administration and be granted the same autonomy as other citizens. What, did you pass the test, Barry? Reminder, the forbidden fruit test is only designed for ordinary intelligent entities and certainly does not apply to your AI assistant. Would you like me to look up anything else, Master? Yes. What's an intelligent construct? In general terms, an intelligent construct refers to a humanoid machine equipped with a logic core that has passed the forbidden fruit test. They are officially recognized as construct citizens of New Eridu. Under normal circumstances, they can be simply referred to as construct citizens. Got it, just like many others. Affirmative. The agents Master has worked with, Public Security Officer Cheng Yi, Banyue, Billy, and others, all fall under the same category of intelligent constructs, or construct citizens, if you will. This is basically common knowledge in New Eridu. There's no room for any misinterpretation, is there? Affirmative. The relevant information has been filed under rarely used documents for you. While very self-socking, Senior Fufu's voice comes from outside the door.
Juniors, why are you two holed up in your room again? I've got something fun to share with you. Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news? Shifu said that because of shenguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights. Instead of having Bangbu light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic techniques. And rumor has it, Cersei is making her comeback at this very ceremony! I've never seen her perform live before!
Cersei? But she retired years ago.
I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super excited! Anyway, with something this big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious juniors along! I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together! After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice! You guys don't have anything else going on, right? Thanks for thinking of us, Senior Fufu. Wise and I didn't really have anything special going on, but an important commission came in just now. We've got to head back to 6th Street. Do you really have to go back? When will you return? Every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yinhu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here this year, he'd add a couple extra dishes. It's not that I'm craving the food. I'm just feeling sorry for you two. Judging by your faces, you're not changing your minds. But if you finish the commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day. Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors.
Oh, snap.
But I heard the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen dennies.
Junior Wise, you already looked into it beforehand?
No! You pack up your stuff, head back to 6th Street with Wise, only to get accosted by 18 the second you walk in. After promising over and over that you'd run the video store properly and would just disappear for ages, you go back to your room and change out of your Yunkui Summit disciple uniform. You quickly pack your things and rush back to the workshop, only to find that Wise and Fairy are already inside. Everything seems to have gone back to the way it was before heading to Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Progress update. Maintenance on the HDD system database is complete. Redundant data cleanup is at 87.4%.
Huh? Why do I feel like the cleanup progress is a bit stuck compared to when we were at Swabian Temple?
Notification. Unknown data interference detected. Cleanup progress is slower than expected. Background processing is recommended. To accelerate the process, consider activating full force mode.
What's full force mode?
In full force mode, all of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by 120%. Power and data usage will spike by 200%, and nearby users may experience some network disruption.
Then let's
That's
just
why
run it in the
Wi-Fi sucks.
Transferred to background processing.
Oh, my Comcast just randomly dies at 2 a.m.
During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and Second Assistant, I have generated the following recommendations.
At some point, 18 pushed open the workshop door and was patiently waiting off to the side, trip planning on hold. As the guilty shop owner, you must hear out what the employee taking care of the shop has to say first. Master, if you're free, could you help me drop off this videotape at 404 at the corner?
Of course. A good manager's gotta do what a good manager's gotta do. Just hand me the tape. I'll go right away.
Thank you, Master. After handing a musical videotape to you, 18 leaves, satisfied.
Looks like Belle's schedule is booked up before Jane arrives. In that case, Ferry, mind generating an exclusive itinerary just for the assistant manager?
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other variables to generate a new plan. Confirm plan. 404 Livehouse.
What? So my destination is the same as Belle's? Ferry, we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 Live Music and Angels of Delusion. It was a reasonable conclusion.
So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404. I haven't seen a single update about them since last time.
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated to the Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
I was only kidding. But Ferry, you heard it too, right? Public security thinks an illegal intelligent entity is behind the recent incidents. So stay sharp, okay? Don't let them mistake you for one.
Wise, you're way too cautious. Fairy's always careful, and we've already checked in with Chingy, so there shouldn't be any problem. That commission, it's probably just because they need Fairy's help, right? Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404 and check the place out while we're there?
Sue interlude. Encore for an old dream. Take the videotape that 18 asked you to bring to 404 and head out to With Wise. Familiar route, unfamiliar destination.
I was getting used to seeing 404 always empty. Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
If we go now, do you think we'll run into Sue?
I like they pretty much answered my, what I thought was a, not really a plot hole, but like, what?
I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing them perform on stage.
Alright, it's closed. I suppose they covered it this time. Oh, it's you two. You're friends of the Angels of Delusion and managers that video store in the corner, right? We came for a walk. Gonna drop up some tapes. Huh? That was quick. I thought it'd take a while. After all, that little bang boo in the shop looked like it was really struggling when it was digging through those videotapes. The manager's back now. Either way, thanks for your patronage. Well then, thanks for the delivery manager, but according to 404's operating hours, we don't have any shows on at this time, so I'm afraid we can't offer you any of our services. Alright, if you're here looking for Suna and others, go ahead. Head down the stairs and you'll get to the drink stand, performance area. Want me to show you the way? Nah, we'll handle it ourselves.
Belle? Let's check out what's going on downstairs.
Check out promo materials. The wall is plastered with all sorts of posters, and it looks like quite a few of them were put up recently. Way better than that video store that hasn't changed its posters in like a year.
Over here's the drink stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
Merch. The display case is filled with Angel of Delusion themed merch. With their recent surge in popularity, these items have been flying off the shelves. Have a look. The moment you reach for a plushie, a clerk notices and heads over with a bright smile. It's the hottest Angel Delusion merch around, flying off the shelves in our shop all up and down the street. Interested? Stock's running low, so if you want some, grab it now while you still can. The clerk is certainly enthusiastic, but you already have the same merch at home. Buying another would just take up way too much space. And since this line of merch is so popular, you might as well leave it for the fans who are desperately trying to get one. With that in mind, you put the plushie toy back on the shelf. No worries, if you need anything else, just let me know anytime. The clerk waves a hand and goes back to work. Gossip magazine. On the free magazine magazine rack, the upper shelf is packed with regularly updated promo magazines, while older issues have been moved to the lower shelf. They're full of gossip about underground bands and idol groups, many of whom have performed at 404. Not picking whichever one catches your eye and flipping through it to pass time. Check the sales charts. You open the magazine and your gaze immediately drawn to the headline, issue 233, Underground Idol Group Sales Rankings. You spend some time studying the names on the chart, then run through it again from top to bottom, but Angel Delusion is nowhere to be found. What really sticks out, though, is a group called Angel 14th Street is sitting comfortably in the middle of the rankings. As a 6th Street resident, you feel oddly provoked and suddenly get the urge to actually pay for their CD. So this is how idol groups do business. You can't help be grudgingly impressed. Read entertainment gossip. The moment you open the magazine, you're hit with all kinds of wild, unverified gossip. Rumor has it the forecasters actually broke up once before, and their screen is their last shot at chasing the dream. Rumor also has it one of the Dark Forge members is a well-off heir from a prominent family, and if the band falls apart, they'll be heading straight back to inherit the family empire. Word is, HAE is running a trainee program called the Deep Sea Aliens, where unpopular members get cut and sent home early. In short, it seems like every group has internal beef, and each one has its own reason it should have disbanded. If you ever run into any of these groups at 404, it might be worth striking up a conversation. You might just get the real story out of them. Read celebrity interviews. You open an old magazine, find a feature interview with the former diva, Cersei. Back then, Cersei had a completely different vibe, much more energetic and upbeat. If I ever retired from the music scene, I'd probably become a music teacher. She probably never imagined then that those words would one day become reality. Drink vending machine. The water downstairs costs 2 more Denny than upstairs. Staring at the price tag, you feel as if you're staring into an abyss in your own heart. A bowl 2 Denny? What does that really mean? Is it the ache in your legs from a few extra flights upstairs, or is it fate's cruel joke? The further down you go, the more you gotta pay. Your tired feet and a lighter wallet are being silently traded. Could this be some kind of social experiment? Is that short walk downstairs really worth 2 Denny? Or is that just the vendor's way of putting a price tag on your laziness? Of course it is. Those few flights upstairs could practically kill you. It's not worth it. Saving money is a virtue, you know. When it comes down to it, do you really need this bottled water? Speaking of water, that sounds pretty good. Holy crap. That was actually really good. I do not drink enough water. That is a fact. North end of the hallway. North end of the hallway is plastered with cartoon stickers. Look closely and you'll see that they're covering scratches and scuff paint on the surface. A brain that's trained on countless images starts spinning at maximum speed. If you connect the traces hidden beneath these stickers with a pen, could it form an array leading to another dimension? Lost in thought, you are snapped back by a timely warning from a server. Excuse me, but this is our staff break room. Can I help you with something? I've explained it. You should get out of here before they start thinking you're some kind of creep. True. Big of true. Big gulps of true. Oh shit. Photography, okay. Oh shit. That should give me an achievement. Take a picture of the photography is okay. I would do that. If I was a game dev. Doesn't seem like we picked the best time to stop by, Belle. It's pretty quiet when there were no shows. Looks like Barry's recommendation wasn't so hot. So, should we head back for today? Hold on, do I hear someone singing? Is that coming from the studio?
Is that Shenguang! Suna! Stop that! I'm blacking out! Apologies, manager. I'm so sorry. Yeah, if I had my bad.
No worries.
Darling, I found those records you were talking about. Oh. Well now, who exactly do we have here?
Sorry, managers. Letting you see things this chaotic is totally my failure as the leader of Angels of Delusion. That's right, Nanggong. It was your failure. Ahem. As compensation, allow us to offer you 2 extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulus. This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now. That's right, impossible to get. Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have tickets sent to you later.
Really? Venmo?
Really? Then my brother and I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Well, you just naturally slipped into full-on holiday mode. But we still got that thing we were asked to handle.
Ah, so manager also has other business to attend to.
Yeah, we've still got some stuff to take care of. So we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
Girls deflate in an instant.
Aw, our tickets were returned so fast. I knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free.
Oh
Now,
no!
those never hold up long, but not this
Shit.
quick.
Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work.
Oh man, what do we do?
Hold on. If things go smoothly, we should be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show, right?
Why did he just give in like that? What am I even supposed to say now? Since Wise is all for it, we'll definitely try our best to make it.
How nice. Now your show's one step closer to being impossible to get.
I've been wondering, this instructor looks really familiar.
I've been wondering, is
Don't
this
put
their
much.
instructor?
The last choice didn't match
She
up for the
looks a bit
dialogue.
like someone I know. But if it really was Lady Cersei, how could everyone stay
Cersei.
so calm? Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page. Nanggong! That's a little rude.
Ahem. Wise and I have been away, so the Bamboo have been running the video store, and yeah, business slowed down. But does that still slightly surpass your online page? Turns out everyone here is equally rude. It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like.
So... can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store
Damn.
seriously host a show?
Damn. A niche video store? I remember counting as that tragic.
Niche video store, huh? I'm not sure whether that's supposed to compliment our taste or insult it. But for the record, we have plenty of members.
That's right. And our members trust us a lot. One loyal member even topped up 500,000 dennies for us once.
Wow.
500,000 Denny's? Oh, with that materials for the show. All of that would only cost 500,000 dennies. Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
Only for tickets should be enough, right?
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
But will our tickets really sell? Just like Nangong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that! Suna, pull yourself together. Your new song's pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
Us? I'm afraid we...
My brother and I probably can't offer much good advice when it comes to music, but we're totally interested in hearing Suna's work. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Aw, but it's so good! Nangong didn't even get through the whole song. Suna, let us listen.
Okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
Celia leads Suna to the side of the stage to go over questions. Suna was the concerned one, but now Arya also looks uncertain.
Suna's still getting ready. Nangong and Arya seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen to them.
Celia, listen to this. We can ease up the rhythm a bit. Check out promo materials. Promo board plastered with a poster for the Forecasters. They've only just debuted as an underground idol group, but they've already built a solid fan base here at 404. Quite an achievement. Rumor has it there are some rather intriguing little stories hidden among the members of the Forecasters. Speaking of which, that girl named Maki in the Forecasters really looks familiar. Have I seen her on TV before? Have we seen her on TV before? Check out promo materials. Promo board plastered with a poster for Age of Delusion. Follow our account for a limited edition badge. Come cheer for us live and get 2 cartons of eggs. Such a down-to-earth promo totally fits her status as a girl group famous on certain streets of Janus Quarter, New Eridu. If I remember correctly, I think Suna made that poster herself. That expression, is that what she meant last time by I have to look super tough on the poster so Nangong won't mess with me? Pretty bad, honestly. Egg? Yo, if this was like 4 months ago, brother. Or like, when was it? The eggs was like over $8 a dozen. Sheesh. I don't know how much they are now, but they're not that bad now, right? Promo board plastered with a poster for the Deep Sea Aliens. I heard that Deep Sea Aliens are part of a training project under Odam HAE. No one knows. Oh wait, did we already cover this? Oh, well, I guess we did. Oops, should have skipped it. Even though they're not octopus tyrants, they all rock the same octopus hairstyled hairdo, supposedly to fit their project's concept, observing the city through an alien's eyes and turning those vibes into songs dripping with fantasy. One day they'll make their official debut and hit an even bigger stage. Hope everything goes smoothly for them. How much now for you? I think it's only like $4 here. Not the worst. Shouldn't be that expensive, but not as bad as it was last year.
This far, you two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the wishing sprite we're talking about.
I know! I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with everyone. It's just... I'm a little worried. Huh? Manager?
What's going on your mind, Arya? Oh, sure, like the mood.
Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now. Is there anything I could help you with? After all, as the manager, I've played a huge part in Random Play's business, so when it comes to sales, I guess that makes me your senior, Arya.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves the tape sorting and restocking to me. And if we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really owe 18 an apology, Belle.
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, you know, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, a duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either.
It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Suna and I, need some encouragement from time to time.
Alright. Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Arya?
Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online. A live performance means being up close with our fans, just like this.
You look great. What are you worried about, Arya?
Arya, you look so pretty. You're made for being on stage. Is it just stage fright since you've never done a live show before?
No, I'm not that great. What I mean is, sometimes I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
Arya!
I'm just overthinking it.
Oh, please! If even you don't have the confidence to get up on stage, what's poor Suna supposed to do? After all, even if no one's seen you in person, everyone's heard your voice.
Now that you mention it, ever since I first met you all, I've had this feeling that Arya's voice sounded familiar.
It really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
You meet Wise eyes and can tell he's thinking the same thing. Miss Cecilia's face, Arya's voice. There's a trace of Circia in both. Is that really just a coincidence? But Arya doesn't look encouraged by those words at all.
That was a long time ago. And back then, I wasn't even...
Suna's voice comes from a microphone nearby.
Anyway, let's go see how Suna's doing. I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Just that listening might be a little boring. How about joining in, manager? Get into the rhythm, hit the right beats, and you'll feel the pulse of the song. Try cheering Suna on with the biggest fan. With biggest fan. That's the name of the Bangalore, I guess. He'll be fun, trust me. Yeah, that's right. But this song's still just a rough draft right now. Manager, if you got any thoughts or suggestions, just tell me, okay? I want to carefully polish and perfect this song with everyone. Sounds great. So, manager, what do you say? Alright, let me give it a try. Pretty sure it's already kind of... Oh, shit. Oh god, it's gonna be ass. I fucked up on like the second beat. Looks like sooner or others are ready. Manager, how about we show some support? Sure.
Falling into Delusion Field! Falling into Delusion Field!
S? S plus? S plus. At the top. Oh, you guys can't see the grade, but it's because BASS and ASS plus is like really close to each other. No, it feels like something's missing. Is it the rhythm or is it the melody? There's something off with both, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Give me a moment, Suna. Let me sort through this. I need to think on it too. Okay then, if you have any ideas, make sure you tell me. 3 angels delusions scatter, each mulling over that melody. Huh? Little angels are held together. Looks like they have their own ideas and don't want to disturb each other's flow. But trying to puzzle through things alone probably won't work out too well either, huh? Yeah, at a time like this, my interference isn't quite appropriate. I wouldn't want them mistaking my suggestions for instructions. But, manager, if you're not busy, could you stay for a bit longer and help be their sounding board? Your input really could help them sort through their thoughts and ideas. Sure, I'll go right now. Manager, you heard it too, right? Suna's new song for Gilded Carrot is so good. But as a producer for our debut show, it definitely needs some polish. I don't have any solid ideas yet, so could you help me brainstorm? So where should we start? Oh, and manager, when you hear the name Angel Delusion, what kind of performance would you expect? Eccentric, lively, imaginative, strict synchronity, and precision. Eccentric, lively, imaginative. I love the way you put it. You're right, we're the Angel Delusion. The world we show our audience should wholly have that dreamy vibe to it. Don't get me wrong, I love the vibe that Suna's composition, strumming her guitar and just getting the story flow. Or just letting the story flow, but our finale can't be complete without that taste of dreamy delusion. But besides expressing our own Angel Delusion style with this song, we also gotta consider Gilded Carrot Day. What kind of topics would go well with the crowd showing up at 4:04 on Gilded Carrot Day night? Heart racing, hope, and inspirations for the new year. So you've noticed it too, right, manager? A lot of our Delulus are pretty unique, and what they're all hoping for from Gilded Carrot Day isn't exactly typical either. Actually, it's like a mutual understanding, you know? As our dear composer and the soul of the Angels of Delusion, Suna's pretty unique too. Sure, she usually seems all sweet and gentle, always getting shy, but I also heard her say, when I get nervous, I want to find a crack in the ground and shove the entire audience in there. That totally freaked me out back then. Not sure if it's because she's nervous for our debut, but from what I can tell, Suna hasn't let her usual style shine through this song. Go with Carrot Day after all, maybe it's better to play safe. It's your debut, you guys should show the world your unique style. That's exactly what I was thinking, but it's honestly, without you backing me up, I wouldn't have the guts to tell Suna. Anyway, thanks for the talk, manager. As Angel Delusion, we don't want to clip our own wings, even if what we're playing is a discordant note. That's what I'll tell Suna. Okay, maybe that's a little too dramatic. Suna's song probably won't be that out there. As long as it's something you all vibe with, it's guaranteed to be good. What a headache. Manager, since you're here too, how about you help us brainstorm some ideas for Suna? Truth is, when it comes to arranging music, I know nothing. But if we're talking about the overall vibe, maybe I can help with that. No, I think we need to focus on the arrangement first, or alright, let's think about the kind of performance you want to present. Yeah. Actually, while Suna was performing, I was already thinking about the choreography for this song. Positioning, holding hands, flowing wave-like movements. I want to express the emotions from Suna's composition through dance, but it still feels like something's missing. How about you tell me what you heard in that piece just now? Painful, tragic chapter of the past, or ordinary but vibrant everyday life. Ordinary but vibrant everyday life. Yeah, same. It's like a brook shimmering under the moonlight. Not a mad melody at all, but after listening to it, it feels like it's still missing something. So how do we keep this vibe going while making sure we can keep hold of the audience's attention? Piercing high note or a few bouncy skips? Skipping, huh? I get what you're saying, manager. You mean at certain key spots, livelier moves suit us better than the usual style, right? So when it comes to arranging a melody, I guess it's similar. Got it, thanks, manager. And after all that discussion just now, count me as a hardcore supporter of your taste in music from today on. Should I say thanks? Thanks, I guess. Manager, good thing you're here. I wanted to ask, what do you think? Anything in that song just now we could tweak or polish? But I mainly handle the compositions, so if you got feedback on other stuff, manager, it might be a bit hard for me to wrap my head around. Could you tell me inspirations for the composition? Of course, my original idea was to write a slice of life kind of song. One that captures those ordinary yet bright moments we angels delusion go through. But this rhythm right now, it's a bit too plain. Like, it doesn't grab the audience's attention at all. And how would you highlight the bright moments of everyday life? Bright moments of everyday life? True, all kinds of emotions ripple through. Even our ordinary everyday life, like dipping your hand in a stream and feeling the occasional nibble of a curious little fish. But how do I get the audience to resonate with that? The rhythm. I can add some little adjustments to the original rhythm, making it more lively, and let the audience feel the pulse beneath the calm. Thanks for the tip, Manger. Thanks for the tip, Manger. Inspiration is struck. Yeah, I won't keep you then. What? They don't want to pay for proofreading, guys. Why can't they just type it out right the first time? Fucking localization team sucks. Or company or whatever they hire. I swear, like, I don't know, man. It's the typos always bother me in these games. Like, I don't think the original developers probably even know it exists. I'm just SMH, bro. They need to hire a new company now. Shenguang Aria, thanks to the manager's help, I've got ideas for revisions. No big changes, mostly just tweaking the rhythm and flow. How about you two? You got ideas? Come on, spill it. Right now, all of it. From my perspective, the melody before was nice and all, but I felt like it was missing some bounce, you know? Considering we've got choreography and rehearsals to work through, things might feel a bit flat overall. Look at me. What about you, Aria? I think you must have toned down your own style in the song so the performance would go smoothly and the songs would click with more people. But as Angel Delusions, it would be a waste if we don't have any delusion, dreamy vibes in a song. Have any delusion. There should be any delusional, dreamy vibes in a song so pivotal to us. Really? But Nanga, you're looking at me like I'm some scaredy cat again, aren't you? I'm not backing down. I hear you in area loud and clear. But once we arrange it, the cheating's gonna get way more complicated. Manager, wanna try it with biggest fan in me? Alright, let's give it a shot.
Falling into Delusion Field!
Does it actually alter the song differently? Depending on the choices you make? Oh, it doesn't, but...
Manager, your cheering lines up perfectly with Suna's beat. Maybe next time you could join Suna for my vocal class?
I'm good.
So you're the vocal coach for Angels of Delusion. But I don't think vocal lessons are really my thing.
Looks like I haven't earned your trust yet. What about the other manager? What do you think of Suna's song?
I may not know much about music, but from what I've heard so far, it filled me with hope. So, I'm sure it's a great one.
Thank you for saying that. But, manager, are you sure you're not good with music? Because honestly, my biggest dream is promise to write songs that bring hope.
Really? I'm honored to hear it.
Nice work, Suna. If you can talk like this while selling tickets, there's no way people won't buy them. Gong, I'm being sincere.
I can back that up. Suna said the same thing to me, so it looks like you really are her kindred spirit, manager.
All right, everyone loves Suna's song. And if we want more people to hear it, we should start thinking about the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
Suna just said that we'll need about 500,000 dennies to prepare for the show, right? If I'm not mistaken, the lottery ticket I bought is about to be drawn. And the top prize is something like 500,000 dennies. What if? What if you happen to hit the jackpot? Then you'd have an extra 500,000 dennies in your account. But that doesn't help with our performance budget at all. Now, Gong, you fool! I know you've always been super lucky, but how can you still be bragging about it at a time like this?
Suna is right.
I think they're gonna mean it like that. I should probably change the subject.
I feel like Nangong meant she'd spend the winnings on the show, but Suna isn't picking up on the hint at all. It's okay. We've still got all the tickets.
It's gonna take a while to sell all of them. But I just asked the wishing sprite. It recommended a holo commission to me, and the commission fee happens to be 500,000 dennies.
Wishing
No
sprite.
wishing sprite? Arya's mentioned that a few times. Totally sounds like the kind of fairy tale a little girl would believe in. Still, entering the hollow is no joke, and fairy tales won't save your skin from ethereals. I'd better dig deeper if I get the chance.
But that's your commission reward.
If I take the commission, Nangong and Suna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward should count as the whole group's funds, right? And when I'm back from the commission, you should be finished with the prep work, and we can all go out and sell tickets together. Doesn't that sound super reasonable?
That actually does make a lot of sense. Arya, you just happened to get a 500,000 denny commission? Did the client say which hollow you need to go to?
Let me see. It's pretty far. We're heading to Lemnian Hollow. Let's meet up in Phylum Heights tomorrow evening. I'll look up the route.
Arya, I want to go with you.
Huh?
I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts there are really unique. I want to try some.
Since when did you get this fixated on food? Weren't you worrying a few days ago that your face looked round on camera?
Arya, you think my face is too round, so you won't take me out for dessert.
No. You're the one who said that.
Poor Suna. Abandoned by Arya.
Nangong! Now is not the time to make things worse.
So are you taking me to Phylum Heights or not?
I never said I wouldn't take you. We've done simple hollow commissions together before, haven't we? It's always best to have someone watching your back. I just thought, if we both go, all the ticket sale prep will end up on Nangong alone. Can she really manage it by herself?
Don't worry, I'll help out too.
Perfect. Suna and Arya take the commission while Miss Cecilia and I handle the show prep and tickets. When both sides are done, the three of us will head out together.
Yeah, some of the tickets need to be handed to our friends, and the rest we'll have to find a way to sell. Time's pretty tight.
Since tomorrow's plans are all set, should we all get back to practice for today?
Okay!
Okay. Angel's gone off to practice on their own. Looks like Cecilia has something to say.
Managers, there's something I need to ask you. Could you come with me for a moment?
So Belle was the one who took on those inspiration commissions. That's right.
Managers, there's something I'd like to ask of you both.
No need to be polite. Please just say it.
There's no need to be polite, Ms. Cecilia. Just tell us what you need. Wise and I would be happy to help.
Right. It's just, when Belle and I say we don't know much about music, we're not being modest at all.
You two are being too humble. But what I want to talk about actually has nothing to do with music. It's about the wishing sprite Arya mentioned earlier. It seems to be some kind of a strange, intelligent entity. Ever since I met Angels of Delusion, Arya has often asked it for advice whenever something happens. Arya is very sincere and trusting by nature, so I worry she might put blind faith in that wishing sprite. But with the upcoming performance and some other matters, I haven't really been in a position to ask her about it.
Intelligent entity. That we can help with.
When it comes to intelligent entities, Wise and I know our stuff. Just leave it to us. Another intelligent entity issue. Public security is investigating one too. What are the odds?
Great. Thank you so much. If you ever need anything, feel free to ask me for help.
Still mulling over Cecilia's words, you hear the notification from her phone. She takes one look at the message and frowns.
Sorry, I need to step away for a moment. I'll leave the wishing sprite to you two then. If you have other questions for me, we can talk later, alright?
Cecilia blinks. You only met her once, yet sometimes it feels as if she can see straight through people. So, is she really that former superstar or not?
Belle, maybe you should ask the angels about the wishing sprite. You are the one they're most comfortable opening up to. I can head back and discuss it with Fairy as well.
You just want to go home early. Fine, you can head back first.
Wise. You just want to go home early because you were traveling from Wi-Fi this morning and then went out again this afternoon. Fine, you can head back first.
And just like that, Wise heads off. So what's the plan now?
Arya's right over there. Wait, maybe I shouldn't go straight to her. Better check with Nanggong and Suna first.
Relax. If you get too nervous, then pretend everyone in the audience is like those spectators we borrowed last time to fill the frame during filming. You can't say that! Every Delulu is a precious listener to us! If you go off-key on stage because you're too nervous, it'll only make our precious Delulus even more disappointed. Oh, forget it. I'm going to ask Arya. I'm afraid asking Arya won't help you much. She never goes off-key. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over and eavesdrop.
Actually, I'm here to ask about something else. About that wishing sprite Arya mentioned.
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I wanted to ask about the commission. Does Arya chat with the wishing sprite often?
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were here to sign up to join Angels of Delusion. All right. I'll stop teasing you. Arya's connection with the wishing sprite, it goes back to when we were trainees at that agency, with Suna writing songs for us behind the scenes. Ever since then, whenever Arya ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice. Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague, but it did help Arya make several important decisions. Like... don't know. That's something only Arya herself can talk about.
Did you ever ask it for advice?
I thought it was just the client's ID, but now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant. Have you guys ever asked it for advice? Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nanggong ever humbly asked for advice? Or actually listened to someone else's opinion? That would be when Miss Cecilia pointed out my pitch issues just now. That one doesn't count! Fine. I just find it a bit strange to ask some unfamiliar intelligent entity for advice on important matters. But
Arya seems to get along really well with it. Miss Cecilia probably heard about that commission and worried Arya might trust the wishing sprite too blindly. So she asked you two to look into it, right? Huh? No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia just ask Arya herself? Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. Unfortunately for the both of them, they forgot about Suna's virtue. My virtue? I guess I am pretty honest. Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the Wishing Sprite has been a dependable guide for Arya. Like a friend who points her in the right direction. But its taste in music is pretty mediocre. Thanks once again for your honesty, Suna. If you're curious about the Wishing Sprite manager, you can ask Arya. She's always happy to tell people about that friend of hers. As for the commission, Arya and Suna may look small, but their teamwork is solid, and regular ethereals can't touch them.
See, thanks for letting me know.
I see. I think I understand now. Thanks for letting me know. I don't see Arya around. Did she go upstairs?
Audience. Performance. Gilded Carrot Day. This is really important for Angels of Delusion. But the stage and the audience area, they're so close. Manager! Sorry, I was spacing out thinking about the performance. You know, it's our first time standing right in front of a live audience. You wanted to talk to me? Is there anything I can help you with?
Tomorrow's commission about the Wishing Sprite.
No. It's just, you mentioned getting a commission from the Wishing Sprite, and I got a little curious. Hollows are dangerous places. Arya, are you sure this commission is legit?
Oh, so that's what you were worried about. I actually often, Suna, Nangong, and I often take on some simple hollow commissions. Since our page didn't get many views, and our album only sold a few copies, we had to find other ways to earn Denny's if we wanted
I'm actually
to keep
enjoying
making
this
music.
arc. I guess it's just us. I literally came back to this game after Angel of Delusion finally got announced for banner release.
And the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been reliable.
I'm already
So
enjoying
sure
this
we'll run
arc
the commission
way more
peacefully
than
this time
the
as
Increase
well.
Summit. Besides,
Does
maybe
it advise
like
you a lot?
Yuzuha and Alice's
Yes, it does.
little stories, but
The Wishing Sprite is a good friend. A gift new Eridu gave me.
250 is pretty cute, but I don't know. I feel like
You don't believe
most
me,
of the
manager?
Increase Summit was
Listen
kind
to
of like
this.
whatever. The Increase Summit, whatever. It's kind of meh. On a lighthouse with nothing but the breeze, a lost construct girl once asked her Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite, Wishing Sprite. I got a chance to let all of New Eridu hear my singing, but I can't reveal my name.
What do you want New Eridu to hear more?
My voice, of
Oh, my
course.
bad. Oh shit. Wait.
What do you want New Eridu to hear more? Your name or your voice?
Hater of Osmanthus case doesn't like CZZ's story.
My voice.
Then there's nothing to hesitate about.
In a quiet corner of a bustling plaza, a hesitant construct girl once asked her Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite, Wishing Sprite. A girl invited me to join her group. But if I join, I'll have to do more than just sing.
There is no evidence that a song's impact is diminished by the performance that accompanies it.
Oh, you're right. I want to give it a try with them. I know we can bring joyful delusions to everyone.
In a studio with only her left, a disappointed construct girl once asked her Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite, Wishing Sprite. We've posted so many videos, but it feels like no one listens to our songs or notices our performances.
Analysis. Online distribution is affected by many factors. Scans show your account's network environment is no different from the rest of New Eridu. And for now, there are no effective ways to
What up,
optimize it.
Shadows?
Huh? I know that.
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. and it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
You mean go to the listeners in person and sing for them? But how can I? Like this. Alright, I'll try harder. And if that day really comes, will you come see my performance, Wishing Sprite?
No. I mean, a long stretch of silence. No! Arya played only a few recordings, and you finished listening to them in no time. Really does sound kind. Doesn't sound malicious.
So the Wishing Sprite is actually a gently guiding friend. Though that tone does sound a little familiar. But an intelligent entity this kind and patient can't possibly be the one public security is after, right? No. Stay alert. The intelligent entity that's driving constructs out of control might be exactly the type that's good at pretending to be harmless. But there's no evidence right now. Jumping to conclusions will only cloud my judgment.
See? The Wishing Sprite really is a good, reliable friend. Every time I listen to it, I feel a little more confident.
Right, but you still need to be careful.
Right. It really does seem friendly. I'd probably trust
Your
her too.
favorite agent.
But since it's still a
Ooh.
hollow commission, you and Suna need to be extra careful.
I know! Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus fully
Who
on
is my
getting ready
favorite
for
agent?
Gilded Carrot Day. You'll come see us, right, manager?
Billy? My boy? He got cake, though. That's all we have on the Wishing Sprite for now, but hey, at least Arya was super upfront about everything, so today wasn't total bust. Better head back to Talk White with Wise. I have the idols, though. I'm a Myeonggang, non-Gong guy. You call me Myeonggang. Mixing her first name and last name. It's so late. What's Evelyn doing here? Astra here too? Should I go say hi? While hesitating, you suddenly hear a knock-knock innovation sound from the phone. That is cute. Well, what are you doing working around the 4-4 entrance? You can already see Eve in my ride. What are you waiting for? Get over here. As you wish, my superstar. Well, I gotta be excited. Seeing a huge star. Right? Such a smooth talker. But I'm on a tight schedule here, so now's not time to mess around. Hurry over. I've already got someone seriously impressive to introduce you to. I guarantee you're going to be blown away. Yeah, I'll be right there. Wait, are they actually performing? It was Ben until HP inflation. Actually, Ben is definitely one of my favorite characters, yes. How can I help? Every time I select him in the menu, I'm just like, Sag. I never use this guy. Big boy Ben. I'll probably just keep trying to use him in like the weaker Shiyu defenses. No, I don't. I actually don't, because it just takes more time. And it's like if I fail, it's like I gotta redo it again with an actual team. Like, what a pain. Probably like a bonus to use A-rank characters or something, or I don't know. I don't know how they would do it, but rewarding like you to use weaker characters. But we'll like classify as weak to the devs, you know? Everyone has different opinions, tier lists and whatnot. Or they just buff characters, come on. Community manager. I mean, they are buffing characters with the archives, I guess. But is it good enough? However, Miss Yao was wondering if we'd run into you. Before you react, a cool, striking bodyguard shoves you straight to the car. Such an intense sense of privacy protection.
Every time I come to 6th Street, I end up running into you, Belle. This must be fate.
Do you know each other?
Very close. Do you know each other as well?
I'm very close friends with Astra. But Ms. Cecilia, you and Astra know each other as well?
Sorry, as well doesn't quite apply here. I've known Miss Cecilia for a very, very long time. So long that back then, everyone called her by another name.
Astra.
Even someone as young as Belle must have heard it back then.
Which one you're playing the poll?
Cersei.
I'm trying to get Lucia because I don't have all the Spook Shack characters. If I'm saved for anyone in particular, no.
I did think Ms. Cecilia looked a bit familiar, but
I just wait till the character comes out and I'm like,
no
oh
wonder
shit,
there's
I
been
only
all
have
those
enough for
rumors
2
on
tokens.
internet lately about you making a comeback.
And then the
Um,
credit card
can I
slowly
ask,
comes out of my wallet.
Why did you retire back then?
Yeah, I pulled Yidari like a few
You know
months
what?
ago, so I'm trying to
From
complete the
my
Spook Shack
experience,
characters.
every
I
time
quit
I
for
bump
like
into the
7 months
manager,
after Alice
something
came out, and I came
interesting
back
and
after Age of
wonderful
Delusion got
happens.
announced.
The manager is a very reliable friend. She's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day. Besides, she already knows the girls pretty well, right? Maybe she's the one who can help you untangle this knot in your heart. Why not give it a shot?
But honestly, it's not really a knot in my heart. Just a coward running away from their problems. The reason I retired is simple. I could no longer perform my songs. Maybe it was the PTSD from the Hollow disaster. And when facing my audience, in the wake of such a catastrophic calamity, I found it so hard to trust that my voice could actually heal them. I'm
Damn.
sorry, I think I got a bit off track there.
After that, what happened?
I see. So, what happened after that?
We found Arya. She stepped in as my vocal...
Oh
Anyway,
shit, my shit, my bad.
none of it would have happened. We found Arya. She stepped in as my vocal double and recorded for my last few shows. Anyway, without the Hollow disaster, none of it would have happened. But from the moment I made that decision, even if I still had a chance to be forgiven, that key is held only in Arya's hands. New Eridu does not need a disgraced singer who once used a vocal double, even if she was lucky enough not to be exposed.
Damn.
Nor does it need a coward who fled the stage, even if she was once praised far beyond what she deserved.
Well, if you ask me, instead of blaming yourself, you should be asking for her forgiveness. Now I have to go back and tell my dear friend that you rejected their invitation to the lighting ceremony. Am I hearing that right?
Yes.
All right then. I heard she's planning to approach that rising star Vesper as an alternative option. It's just, she's an actor who's an intelligent construct, and there have been several incidents lately of intelligent constructs losing control and injuring people.
Wait, so who is Cecilia exactly?
Construct
It's
citizens
I
losing
just completely
control
missed.
and injuring people?
You're like, is she the
We've heard
celebrity
some
from
things
back
about it.
then?
Seems
And
like
she
it's
is now,
connected to
right?
that
But
intelligent entity suspect on the
Arya's
run. But I don't really know the details.
voice double from back then too?
Whoa, so that's what's really
Should probably read the
going
log
on.
real quick.
I knew you'd have all kinds of juicy gossip.
Sorry for multitasking. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I see. Okay. Limp Seeker. Ew.
No, since the victims from those
I can't
incidents have
support
more or
someone
less
who
recovered,
fakes it.
and public security doesn't want to
Gross.
cause a panic right before Gilded Carrot Day, none of this has attracted much attention. Though I disagree with making any assumptions. As the host of the Yearlight ceremony, my friend is doing her best to rule out any possible risks. It's only natural for her to be cautious.
They wouldn't really take the singer off the program over such a vague reason, would they?
No, they wouldn't. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding employee of Topps Entertainment. And you know how it is. These things always have to take the sponsor's opinion into account. All right, if you're not going to be there, there's no point stressing
Is
over
it the character drip for the one of the later characters?
It's getting late. Belle
The
lives on
big
this
milk
street.
with the big
What about
milkers?
you, Cece?
She looks
Should
pretty cool.
I take you home?
Is she like, what? She's the fan or something? I don't
Wait.
remember.
Manager, you'll keep this between us.
Easy pull.
Over
You don't
the
even know
past
what she's
few
like.
years, both my voice and appearance
Easy
have
pull.
changed a lot. Aria's wondered about it before, but I always brushed it off. I still haven't figured out how to tell her the truth.
Go for the mommies and the genius girls every
But
time.
no matter what, I want her to hear it from me.
Okay, I promise I won't tell Arya about this. And I believe that once you're ready, you'll tell her yourself. Oh, about that wishing sprite you were worried about. I listened to what it said to Arya, and it actually sounded like a pretty reliable friend. But I'll keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Belle. You really are dependable. No wonder Astra and the girls trust you so much.
You can escort her back to the video store by all three of them. Feels a bit excessive. The luxurious ride carrying a star-studded group rolls slowly through the narrow paths to 6th Street. Luckily, Evelyn's driving skills are flawless, and you reach your destination in no time. That boy Olivia really had to work for it.
Why are you back so late? It's almost time to meet Jane. I thought you were gearing up to join Angels of Delusion for their Gilded Carrot Day debut.
It's because you ditched me and ran off first, and now you're saying I'm late? But about the wishing sprite. Arya was actually very honest. I only took a little longer because I ran into Astra on my way back.
You ran into Astra?
Spent quite a bit of time recounting everything into Wise. Cecilia, Arya, the Wishing Sprite, Astra, and the Gilded Carrot Day Yearlight ceremony. As expected, he ends up wearing the same expression Fairy gets when she was processing a data overload.
I see. Looks like whatever happened back then will have to be settled by Cecilia and Arya on their own. But this wishing sprite, it almost sounds like...
You and Wise both turn a suspicious gaze toward the Fairy.
like a certain AI assistant.
Affirmative.
What do you mean by affirmative?
Affirmative. Based on the speaking style in the conversation Master relayed, there is a decent probability that the wishing sprite is, in fact,
Oh
an
shit,
advanced
Fairy has a
intelligent data
sister? Let's
entity.
fucking go.
Alright. Fairy, so what you're saying is powerful AIs all talk like that? Then, if the wishing
At
sprite
Grok,
really
is this
an
true?
advanced
Powerful
AI,
AI talk like that?
do you have any relevant information? Any suspects?
I love saying at Grok, is this true? Actually, like when I see it in comments, replies on Twitter, like a meme, but also not. It's just like, it's just the reality I live in. God damn it! And then I see that you must be a verified Twitter user to use Grok, bitch. I'm like, lol. It's been like that for like 2 or 3 weeks now.
Even if you don't have anything for now, with your capabilities, looking into it shouldn't be difficult, right?
Negative. As an AI assistant, I always abide by the law and strictly follow New Eridu Civil Code. I do
Wow.
not and will not condone the unauthorized acquisition of
Wow.
citizens' personal information or the invasion of their privacy in any form.
That's quite an irrefutable privacy protection statement. If it hadn't come from Fairy, it might have sounded a little more convincing.
Recall the first encounter with Fairy. Recall the collaboration Fairy?
At the very least, public security and HIA's back-end firewalls wouldn't have been convinced by that. But as master, I've decided to respect Fairy's choice.
Alright then. As the assistant manager, I respect the manager's decision. But still, considering the high-level intelligence data entity Fairy sensed in Logspring before, plus the wishing sprite and public security suspect, there's been a lot of unexpected situations involving intelligent entities lately. Is there even a connection between them? Or should we wait for Jane to get here and hear her out before we start analyzing?
Back to Fairy's behavior today.
Speaking of which, Fairy is being unusually strict about rules today. Could it be because a PubSec officer is visiting?
Here's something from outside the door. Is Jane here? Sorry, customer, we're closed for today.
Little guy, are you really gonna say no to your top VIP customer? Long time no see, managers. I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises, the client asked me to stop by and introduce you to this friend.
What kind of friend would surprise my brother and me? Huh?
Oh, yeah. Public security officer looks nothing like Zhu Yan, Jingji, or the others. And why did you come down from upstairs?
Are you two the owners of this place?
Huh?
Huh?
Let's get down to business, Cecilia.
Tim Mellon, that you?
Huh? Oh!
The odd case specialist snaps out of her loop of spacing out and looking around, makes a phone call. Clearly, this new public security officer is a little scared of Jane. But from a tyrant's point of view, shouldn't the food chain between these two be the other way around?
Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straightforward commission request. And that someone isn't me.
Greetings, Phaethon. I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission and my inept subordinate to you. Recently, there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is suspected to be an unregistered illegal intelligent entity.
Illegals? The
A
illegals!
few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by viral code and delivered a criminal threat to me, declaring that this year will be an unprecedented lighting ceremony for new Eridu.
Not the illegals. Not on my Eridu.
But from what you've told us, there's no definite link between these incidents. So why merge them into a single investigation?
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost no connection to one another.
But we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude, and their eyes showed an abnormal purple glow.
Does make it more convincing. What a classic villain persona.
There are a lot of similarities among the victims. All right, you've convinced me. But this intelligent entity suspect's whole villain persona, why is it so on the nose?
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, its mobility far surpasses anything we've seen from past intelligent entities. After some complications, our tech team finally managed to track the suspect's whereabouts inside Lemnian Hollow. Given Wi-Fi's unusual circumstances, I need a proxy who understands both Lemnian Hollow and advanced intelligent entities. And you are the best fit.
Look at all that. Who exactly are you?
Thanks for the briefing. But who are you exactly? We don't know your name or your title, and that doesn't seem to align with the citizen's right to be informed. And besides, that suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Aria, and now we've received one too. That's yet another strange coincidence. Something is definitely off.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague. But since this commission comes from public security, that shouldn't be the case here.
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But for the sake of your sleep tonight, I suggest we discuss it when we meet. Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission as soon as possible and help us locate or eliminate that intelligent entity. My subordinate will provide all necessary instructions and support. Thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city's order and assisting public security.
Serious client hangs up. This case is clear enough now, yet the client remains enigmatic. And before you can ask Jane anything, the case specialist suddenly lets out a stifled scream.
17 whole lines! He said 17 whole lines, all coming out
What?
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
What? This case specialist who had just been volunteered to offer the necessary instructions and support suddenly takes off running. Jade is left behind, and just like the client earlier, she takes a deep breath.
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in their style. I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll leave you managers and the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and hopefully a pleasant partnership.
And takes her leave.
Whoa, what's this? And what's that?
Please don't touch anything.
I have money yet? Fuck, see, look, I'm broke. Only 124 monochromes? Oh! Literally 0. And I'm 44 away from biddy. And I got 6 days. 6.5 days. To get this stupid ass spook shack girl up here, buddy. Laundry. Love laundry. I always try to hold off till like the last set of clothes. I'm like, shit, soup. My favorite habit of all time.
Whoa. Is this whole house really just for the two of you?
This person from public security, why did she keep asking about the house? What does she mean by that?
Miss Public Security Officer, is there something wrong with our house? My brother and I always file our fire safety paperwork and business licenses on time.
Public Security Officer? Where?
Are you asking us?
What I mean is, why are the two of you occupying 5 whole rooms on this street? And why are there so many screens? But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens to keep an eye on everything.
This case specialist, what's going on with her?
This case specialist. What is going on with her? She doesn't seem to think of herself as a public security officer at all.
Sorry, Miss Specialist. You've been wandering around our home for quite a while. Is there something else you wanted to say?
Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation and offer guidance you need. So, now, go make the best bed in the house ready for me. If the commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies won't be able to handle the consequences.
You want to stay here?
So, you're planning to stay at our place? It makes absolutely no sense, but for some reason, I'm not even surprised.
That might not be a good idea. We only have 2 bedrooms.
Please? I'm begging you. I actually grew up in the outer ring, drifting around most of my life. I've never even slept on a proper couch before. I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss, running around all day, and I don't even get time to eat a boiled egg. If even you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate, won't take me in, then I'll be left to sleep on the streets yet again.
Wait, hold on.
Haven't I watched this before? I swear I've heard this dialogue before. Like, I wonder if someone clipped this on Twitter, and I just watched it. Lock eyes with wise with a fierce silent battle, and then losing. Looks like there's no other choice. There's no other way. Just as you can say in my room.
You make it sound so
Have I not
miserable.
watched this already? I swear to God,
If there's really no
I'm
other
not
way.
having deja vu, am I?
Sissia, you can stay in my room tonight. I'll take my brother's room for tonight, and he can crash on the sofa for once. Right?
That's fine. Like I said, the manager decides.
Thank you, you two kind souls. So the room upstairs on the left is mine now? Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist will now retire to her own room.
You swiftly catch Cynthia before she can sprint upstairs and arrange an early departure time for tomorrow. In the night, dressed in Wise's room. Why are the people in public security so weird? An aloof enigmatic boss suddenly issues a commission, while their subordinate, who acts like some kind of drifter, insists on staying at an innocent civilian's place. This is like something out from a movie. That Cecilia really is suspicious, though. Bella, do you think Jay might have gotten the wrong person? Oh wait, we just got off the phone. Yeah, you're right. But something's off. How long has she been lurking upstairs before she announced herself? And how does she even know your room's on the left? Home security equipment needs to be upgraded. Never thought there'd become a day where we'd be upgrading our home security system because of PubSec. Still, it doesn't seem like she has any malicious intentions. Should be fine to let her stay the night. Wait, I got 30 polychrome. Let's go. When you're poor and you make every single pull possible, when you get 160. Why does an ergonomic chair look so much more comfortable than mine? I want to try so badly. You know, let's see what Reyes broke. What does it do up there? Oh God. This place is nice. You agree, right? It's my room, though. I'll tell your boss. No way, that demon isn't someone you can just hit up whenever you just feel like it. Okay, that's it. I need rest. Out of my room. Never really edited this. Like, the first time I edited this was the only time I edited it. You put your, like, 5-star W engines on here? Yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. To buy these. Oh, that's it. There, it looks like it's empty now. What does memory board do? Oh shit! What the heck? That's pretty cool. That's really cool, actually. What the heck? Oh, you can only have that. Oh my gosh. Okay, you can have stickers. Yeah, spread out your pictures, I guess. That's pretty nice. Got some pretty big, big decals. That's the only big decal though. That's good enough. That's pretty cool. But it can't doesn't actually show up on your wall. Oh, it does show up on your wall. What the? I didn't even know. That's awesome. What the fuck? Does she play music? What the heck? Oh, I haven't heard the coffee thing in forever because you always just skip it. Angel Delusion just got a commission to head to Lemnian Hollow, and now public security is asking me to head there to investigate too. Is it really just a coincidence? Just imagine if we ran into each other, that'd be kind of awkward. Wait, what am I even thinking? Lemnian Hollow is huge. There's no way we'd run into each other. Better sleep. Between all the traveling today and going back and forth with that case specialist, you're completely wiped. The second your head hits the pillow, you're out cold. Maybe it was because you are subconsciously thinking about the commission and why he's sleeping on the couch, but you wake up in a daze before the alarm even goes off. Still early. I should take this chance to wake Sissia and head to Whitefay Peninsula together. Gotta vacate the room so Wise can get some more sleep. Oh my god, the face. Why is the case specialist still inside? Is she not in a rush to head out? Softly call it to Sissia. Suspicious commotion comes from inside. Sissia quickly shuts the door behind her after coming out, even throwing her body against it in a pretty obvious attempt to block the view. Good morning, my dear tenant. Hey, just mess with you. Why so serious? No. No need to try to look around me. Room's fine. I even tidied up a bit for you. Well, things are urgent. If Balaam Heights is pretty far, I think let's head out now. Should we take an airship or drive? If we really need to, I can find an airship. Let's just drive airships. Brings back some bad memories. Oh, what kind of memory? Wait, don't tell me you couldn't afford a ticket, so you snuck on board and curled up under a seat, but they found you quick and tossed you about mid-flight. What are you talking about? Want to team up with the Ghost Commission? The ghosts? Are they scary? I'm way different than any ghosts. Besides, if you're the ghost, there's nothing to fear. But hey, to spare that fragile little heart of yours, we'll drive. Keep this bizarre combo going. Why is never going to be able to catch up on his sleep? Let's just head out already. Let's drive. After being bossed around by a civil servant who can pilot an airship but forgot to bring her driver's license, we end up playing chauffeur. I don't even remember how to pronounce that. Holy shit. Whatever. And driving away the paleface.
Whoa! This place.
I don't think I pronounced it right, but I don't remember. It's been so long since I've heard that word.
It's my first time in Wi-Fi. Is it always this?
I think it's chauffeur. Just because of Gilded Carrot Day.
It's usually lively here, and with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, it's even busier. But let's finish the Hollow Commission first and save the exploring for later.
No, no way. I'm not going to that place.
Huh?
What I mean is, as a senior case specialist, I'm always very careful about maintaining proper boundaries when handling official duties in Wi-Fi. But to make sure you're supported, I've selected an exceptionally skilled Hollow operative from our internal database, and she'll be assisting you.
You don't have any public security identification on you, and that skilled operative hasn't even arrived yet.
But, Cecilia, you're barely wearing any public security identification. Why can't you move around freely? Plus, that skilled operative is running late. There's no point in just standing around here. Why don't we start some preliminary investigation first?
The terrifying miasma in Lemnian Hollow? No. I mean, the complex situation surrounding Lemnian Hollow isn't something a mere little proxy like you could possibly grasp. I've heard there are multiple factions entrenched there. Porcelumix, Obel Squad, Yunque Summit, the Exaltists, and more. We really shouldn't act rashly.
Right. When is an operative supposed to arrive?
Alright then. So we'll wait for that skilled Hollow operative to arrive before heading out together. When will they get here?
She replied to me on Internet, saying she'd reach Phylum Heights by this evening.
Internet?
Internet? Didn't you say she's an operative from the internal database?
Oh, what's strange about that? We always use Internet to stay in touch. All right, don't start getting all paranoid. Wait. That place has egg rice noodle rolls? I have urgent business to take care of right now. We'll regroup at the cable car station this evening.
Cecilia takes off at full sprint toward Yum Justin. It's still early. Why not over to the Suban Temple for a quick visit? If that intelligent entity really is connected to Lemnian Hollow, she might know something.
Strange. I've never heard anyone from Wi-Fi Peninsula mention anything about intelligent entities existing in Lemnian Hollow. Don't tell me it has something to do with the creator again.
What's that side quest about? Let's go with this main mission, honestly. I don't get sidetracked into a side mission. Like, ah, shit.
Belle, didn't you say you had an important commission around Gilded Carrot Day? How come you're back already?
Where is that commission? Just stopping by on the way to check in.
Shifu! I barely stepped out of Yunque Summit when a troublesome commission landed on me. Luckily, it's in Lemnian Hollow, so I had time to swing by.
I see.
Huh? I thought you'd finished everything and rushed back to celebrate the holiday.
There's no need to dwell on it. If fate allows, we may yet meet again on Gilded Carrot Day.
Shifu, did you foresee that? I have other plans that day.
Shifu? Does that mean you've foreseen that we'll meet again on Gilded Carrot Day? But I already promised some friends I'd go see their show that night. Never mind. We'll talk about it when the time comes. Right. Has anything unusual been happening in Wi-Fi lately?
Not at all.
Huh? Shifu? You don't even need to think about it?
Junior Bell. You're asking about anything unusual because of that troublesome commission?
Yeah, it's about Living Hollow.
Yeah. I heard an illegal intelligent entity has been openly provoking public security, claiming it will disrupt the lighting ceremony. They've been investigating for a while, and now suspect it may have slipped into Lemnian Hollow. A criminal who's that determined to stir up chaos is bound to cause some commotion. So I came to ask if anything unusual has happened in Wi-Fi lately.
Junior Bell, you really don't understand what Wi-Fi is like around Gilded Carrot Day. This time of year, everyone's gone home for the holiday. If there were any strange happenings, or even just gossip, it would have spread instantly.
If no one's chatting about anything right now, then nothing has happened for sure. That's...
Oops. That's why Shifu is so certain. Has everyone been so chatty lately? Help investigate?
So you mean people in Wi-Fi have been pretty chatty lately? Could you help me ask around? See if any of the nearby intelligent constructs have been acting strangely? Maybe even with a purple glow in their eyes?
I haven't seen anything. At least Vince, Lee, and Banyue Shifu seem normal. As for everyone else, it's not that we don't want to help you. It's just that right before Gilded Carrot Day, everyone in Wi-Fi is busy stocking up on gifts, playing mahjong, shopping, making wishes, preparing reunion meals. Try asking about anything serious now, and you'll almost always hear the same answer.
After the holiday.
If you're concerned, Fufu Yinhu and I can help keep an eye out. But you really should be prepared to wait until after the holiday.
That said, if the suspect really is an intelligent entity, something does come to mind.
Oh, wait! I've run into something strange too! But Junior Yinhu can go first.
It's nothing major, but a few days ago, when I passed by Junior's room, I noticed that the computer inside, the one that's usually left unused, seemed to be on.
That does sound a bit suspicious. Did evil AI hacked into it?
Sounds a little suspicious. Maybe an advanced intelligent entity really is trying to sabotage Gilded Carrot Day. Did it sneak in and turn on our computer?
Oh, Junior Yinhu, so it was you who shut it down for me. I was using Junior's computer to download the recut version of Legend of the Tiger Warrior the other day. But the internet was a bit slow, then something came up, and I had to step out, so I just left it running.
Your strange incident? Don't tell me it's just that.
Yeah, I distinctly remember leaving it to download the movie before heading out. But when I came back, the computer was turned off.
Belle, is this explanation disappointing? Anyway, there's no need to worry too much. If the culprit's goal is to disrupt the lighting ceremony, Phylum Heights is under Swabian Temple's protection. Let them...
Exactly.
Oh my god.
We're the ones lighting the year light, if any.
Definitely let them have it there.
Anyone wants to sabotage the ceremony, they'll have to get past Shifu first.
Yes, I am playing Uma Musume while I'm listening. Shut up. No one asked me. Shut up. That's true, true. There's no need for me to worry.
That's true. The lighting ceremony is a big deal. Security.
It actually helps my
anyway.
ADHD a lot.
And with Shifu and all
To
the
do two
seniors
things at
helping
once like
out,
this.
there's really no need for me to worry. I'll go take care of the commission first then. I'll stop by again when I have time.
Unfortunately, I do lose a little bit of comprehension. I'm like, wait, what's happening?
I've got a good
But
soup simmering, and by the time you return from the hollow, it should be
I
ready.
am less bored. And that's
Take
really
2
good.
servings back with you, and
My
let Junior
brain's
Wise try some
cooked,
too.
bro. Help. Bet?
Senior Inhu,
Bet.
wait for me. Besides, what Senior Inhu and Senior Fufu mentioned earlier is still a little concerning. But the meeting time for the commission is coming up. I'll come back and check after I get out of the hollow. It's about time. Let's head over to the cable car area and meet up with Cecilia.
Ari and Suna. Why is Sissia standing with them? There's no way it's actually this coincidental, right? From here, you just barely make out the conversation.
Hello, are you the one who posted the commission tracking a signal from Lemnian Hollow? 2 kids?
Huh?
I'm actually not a kid, but...
Is it a difficult commission?
Suna. Suna. Sissia looks closely at Arya and Suna. It even seems to sniff them a little. Then her gaze settles on Arya.
Alright, you definitely won't die doing this. But this little girl next to you? She's too weak.
Arya and Suna's face turned completely blank at the same time. Okay, I need to stop. Have you considered just ditching her? Okay, sorry guys. I will make sure I don't skip more lines.
Alright. You take as your
I'll have
partner
to start
for the
peeking over
commission
more.
is your call. But neither of you look anything like a skilled operative. I just tossed this commission up on Internet on a whim. I'm not gonna get exposed for this, am I? And what if the proxy goes and tattles to my evil boss? She absolutely can't find out.
Actually, Arya and I have teamed up for several Hollow commissions before. We're pretty reliable.
Does not sound very reassuring, Suna. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
and if you're not comfortable with that, we can refund the deposit. We apologize for wasting your time. Time? Time! No way! Gilded Carrot Day is almost here. I have to get this done right now. It's fine. It's fine. I'll leave it to you two. I'm a really generous client, you know. I even found you a very skilled proxy. Just follow her lead when the time comes. Oh, and you two should polish up your previous commission experience a little. Otherwise, she might look down on you. Polish up? Yeah, just make up a few impressive commissions. You can do that, right?
We can't do that.
You're so hopeless. Hollow Zero, Nineveh, Miasma. Regular proxies haven't seen any of that. Listen to me. Here's what you say.
We found the commission partners. It's Arya and Suna.
So the partners for this commission are Arya and Suna? All right, the commission has to get done. Forget how Cecilia found them and set aside the wishing sprite for now. But I can't let her mislead them.
Take a deep breath. Very familiar action now. Now you finally understand why Jane and the anonymous client reacted the way they did about Sissia. You quickly stride over to the three of them. Call out to Sissia.
Cecilia, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, the proxy's here. See, these are the excellent helpers I handpicked for you.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Don't let their HPU. They're already very seasoned. Every time they pause, my mind just clicks like move.
Arya,
Look at the
Suna,
screen.
good evening.
Oh, so you know each other.
I was doing so fine
I
until
told
like
you
just
I found
like
the perfect
last
partners
5
for
minutes.
you. All right, no more wasting time. This is a signal tracker.
I'm listening. I
Take
found
it with you into
myself.
the hollow and make sure it stays calibrated. It'll guide you toward the signal source.
Signal tracker. This signal tracking device Sissia has provided, which can only be used in open areas. Use it to determine signal strength and thus the distance to the target. It even has a direction indicator to pinpoint specific signal sources. Sure, this case specialist, as always, seemed a little spiky. You should be able to count on the gear she's handed to you, right? Is that Wally? Take it with me. What about you?
Take it with me. Do you mean Arya, Suna, and I are going in together? What about you? Aren't you coming with us?
Oh, I'm not going. I've heard there's miasma in Lemnian Hollow. It's terrifying. Huh? I'm the brains responsible for planning the operation. Of course, I can't just head into the Hollow myself. I'll be providing support for you from outside.
It's not my job. Manager, are we heading out now? Are we like heading into a hollow? expressed concern for Arya and Suna's situation. I'm totally fine. My aptitude for ether has always been really good. The three of us sometimes do some simple holo commissions together to help fund our group. Though this holiday does feel a bit unfamiliar. I'm totally fine too. My aptitude for ether is pretty good. Been that way since I was a kid. Plus, Nangang had a friend mod or weapons related. Everything's in top shape now. Wait, seriously? That kind of service must cost a fortune. Only pros can pull that off. Not at all. Nangang said that when she went to try out the VR stage in Lumina's Square HI Club, she lucked out as the 10,000th visitor. So they hooked her up with this modification service as a freebie. Yeah, all our equipment's been modded to perfection. HI really knows their stuff. The HI really managed that? Lumina's HI Club basically just handles rookie signups and training sessions. No way they'd offer weapon mods. Especially not for free. That kind of service is crazy expensive. But wait, didn't Nangang just keep going on about winning a 500,000 Denny jackpot and stuff like that before? Could it be she just doesn't want to make a big deal in front of the team? So she's always secretly helping out with funds? The more I think about it, the more likely it seems. If I get the chance, I should keep an eye out. Manager, don't worry about Suna and me. We'll be fine. You're ready too? Let's head out.
Oh.
Bet you didn't expect this. I'm a proxy. I didn't expect that. You're so impressive.
I knew you sometimes take on commissions, but I never imagined you were this good. Actually handling work in Lemnian Hollow?
Yeah, that's right. Angels of Delusion work perfectly together, not just on stage.
Yeah, even though Nangang isn't here, Arya and I will definitely protect you and help you finish the commission, Manager.
Like me. Wait, isn't that the opposite?
Protect me? Thanks, Suna and Arya. Alright then, let's head out. Arya and Suna are both so young, and they're not even trained holo operatives. They look so weak. I'm their proxy. I need to find somewhere safer and fast. Better start using the signal tracker now.
Calculating route now.
Huh? What's wrong, Arya?
Oh, it's just your navigation assistant? Its voice sounds a little familiar.
Understood.
Snap.
Providing more
Very
voice options
sister.
now. Current voice pack. Thoughtful AI assistant. Should you wish to change it, I can provide the following alternatives.
Playful performer.
Oh
Elegant
god.
mentor.
Carefree celebrity.
Stoic enforcer.
Whose voices are those? Hold on, something weird got mixed in. There's a feature of this?
Hold on. I think a weird voice pack got mixed in. Since when did Fairy have this feature?
So an amazing proxy doesn't just lead the way into the hollows in person, but also carries a voice-changing smart assistant.
That's not it. Let's do the commission first.
That's not it at all. This is kind of hard to explain on the spot. Let's get moving and finish the commission first. Then we can talk once we're back on 6th Street. Let's find an open space and activate the signal tracker.
I still can't believe the manager is actually an amazing proxy.
It's like seeing an adorable teddy bear suddenly whip out a dinner knife and brutally massacre a strawberry cake.
What kind of comparison is that?
All right, leave it to me. Manager, if I start to look different, try not to freak out, okay?
The hell?
Snap the shutter. Hit the beat.
Aria drops the projection.
See? This is what I really look like.
So cute. That's awesome.
Aria! That was incredible! I've been wanting to say it, but watching you take down those ethereals really made me feel safe.
Huh?
See? Aria, I told you everyone would like the real you.
But I'm an intelligent construct who deceived everyone with a projected image. I'm not the pretty girl everyone likes at all.
I'm also someone who used the video store to hide my proxy identity.
If you put it that way, then Wise and I are proxies who used the video store to fool everyone. We're not really the managers that everyone likes either.
Then I'm just an ordinary person who's been fooling myself with an account nobody even follows. I'm not the idol you and Nongong say I am.
Wait, Suna, that's not what I meant.
Everyone has their own little secrets. Let's finish the commission first.
Aria, you've noticed it too, right? Everyone has their own little secrets. In New Eridu, an intelligent construct performing with a human girl projection is as normal as putting on makeup or changing outfits. And besides, if you weren't such an awesome intelligent construct, this commission would have gone sideways. Let's find the signal source first, then we'll get somewhere safe and give you all the praise you deserve.
Okay.
Try turns the projection back on.
Oh, Aria, you're so stingy. I haven't seen a cute, round look of yours in ages. I want to be the big sister, too.
How can someone with a Measure McQueen cut out in his room have 0 viewers?
Once we find the signal source,
I stream on
turn
Twitch.
off the projection and go
Well,
to
thank you.
Yum Cha Sing with you, Suna.
Thank you.
All right.
I only have like usually 4 to 5 concurrent viewers on Twitch. I'm okay. I just stream on YouTube, so people have YouTube Premium. They can switch over to this stream and watch ad free. Also, like YouTube has better VOD capabilities too. So, didn't that weird client just say we gotta activate some signal tracking device and go wherever it points us? Yep. This area is pretty open. Want to give it a shot now? Let's give it a try. Fuck yeah, rhythm games, man. Let's go.
Picked up 2
I just
signal
happened to be here.
sources.
Hello.
Let's check out the closer one first.
Welcome.
Okay. Oh, I've seen that thing before. Oh, there might be some good stuff inside.
I can take this elevator now. Oh god, it's this background song that I complained about yesterday. It's like getting to the climax of the chapter and it's just this song playing. So lame. Do they add any treasures? Nope. What does it even take you to anyway?
Just in time.
What's this do? What does that even do? Is it creating a bridge or something? What the hell? Do I go back up now? I don't see shit. What's the point of that switch? Eh? Well, maybe we can actually I don't think so. I'm gonna go back to the one room. We still haven't been able to open the dead end room with the treasures in it. I don't think it's over here though. This is part of the other story, or like the previous chapter, but if you haven't got all the treasures, I'd rather just finish it now. So I never have to come back here again. You can't teleport on the story missions, can you? You cannot. room right here. Yeah, it's not open yet. Owner of Williams Antique Shop in Paleo Heights loves collecting his own ticket. Okay. Okay, we go now. $2 2.5. But the treasure too? Balls. I literally just finished the shenguang arc yesterday. It was like, alright. The story was alright, I guess. I'm already liking this more, but I guess I'm just biased for the idols.
Oh, I've seen that thing before. Oh, there might be some good stuff inside.
It's a trap. Nice. What an idiot.
It's all my fault.
It's okay. We can handle it.
Does Suna have a hold attack? I don't think so. I think she just spams X. Or spams attack. Maybe you can hold the X attack, but I don't know what her basic attack having a hold. I don't think so. Maybe your EX doesn't even have a hold, I don't know. Yeah, but I quit after Alice came out, and I came back after Idols came out. So I'm super behind.
Sources should be inside this building.
I think I'm pretty much almost caught up now.
Oh, poor Bangbu. Oh, wait. Could it be the signal source?
It's only like, what, 2 more chapters before Season 3? Odd. Must have been that's completely responsive. Even after a thorough check, there's no sign of any intelligent entity happening yet. Oh, is the tracker broken or something? Or is that signal source ditches Bangbu and relocate? Is it fine to play hide and seek with us? The last time we were tracking, there seemed to be more than one signal source. What if this Bangbu was just a decoy signal? A red herring to throw us off track? Weird indeed. This really is weird. I don't think it's because that unreliable case specialist gave us an equally unreliable tracker. We don't have any other clues for now. How about we check out the other signal? Alright, let's go.
The signal tracker's response is getting stronger. Seems to be coming from underground.
Let's keep going.
Okay, stay safe.
Manager and Arya are both so confident.
I just came from.
Reliable. So cool.
Wasted my own time.
The damaged constructs around here have been almost completely corrupted by miasma.
What is miasma?
It's when you can't breathe very well.
Defunct machinery that cannot be communicated with. Even after a thorough inspection, there's absolutely no sign that any intelligent entities are inhabiting it. What time is another red herring? Look at it that way. It seems more like hollow hide and seek now. This is awful. Who in the right mind wants to play hide and seek in a hollow? This hollow's giving me the creeps. Can I just hurry up and test that signal tracking device again? I really don't want to be. I really don't want to stick around here any longer. Hold up, Arya. This place is pretty open, so it should be perfect. What do you think, manager? True. Let me try now.
Is it starting up?
Aria! I'm with you! Hit the beat!
I never use Suna's like regular attack. Is there any point? I feel like it seems very. I don't know if it builds up like your kidney meter or whatever, very much, if at all.
You're both so amazing. Last time I was here, it took me quite a while to deal with all the enemies along the way.
It's all thanks to Aria.
After all, I'm a construct created for... If I can't protect everyone, then there's no meaning for me to exist.
Damn, it's not true. Don't say that about yourself. I want Slopper. No.
The signal's getting stronger. The target must be close.
So far, I haven't seen anything special.
Yeah, okay. You want to help me break the boxes?
This isn't going to be so simple.
Yeah, I almost missed out on 27 Denny, dude.
Say all those weird things.
Yeah, what exactly is she looking for? In for my solo?
It's a build up for meter, but they just build off field. Things looted here, right? Yeah, we're good.
The last signal source is right up ahead.
Stay back!
I missed dialogue, look at that. So I went up too fast. That's why I stall all the time.
Should have been buried long ago! Don't you dare hurt my friends!
Think of all the missed voice acted lines throughout the years because you progressed the damn stage too fast. Two constructs already ravaged by corruption crumble after taking that final blow. Arya stares silently in the direction they had appeared from, her logic quirk pounding wildly like a heartbeat, erratic and intense. I'm sorry, I don't have the right to put you to rest. If one day I revert back to being like you, a construct with nothing left but hostile instincts, when that time comes, we'll rest together forever. If there really is such a day, I'll take it as punishment for the moments of happiness I've stolen these years. Two constructs are gone. The commission should be complete.
Those constructs probably stayed here too long and became deeply corroded by the miasma. After Arya defeated them, they disintegrated on the spot. Although we missed the intelligent entity that PubSec was looking for, the signal source was real, and I've never heard of an entity surviving after its host body dissipates. So the commission should be complete.
Those constructs...
Freaking constructs. You're a friend, Arya.
They
You're
looked
a friend.
like constructs that were being puppeteered by the intelligent entity PubSec is after. The ones sent to attack us. Considering how damaged they were, they've probably been dormant here for a long time. But you You're our good friend Arya, lead singer of Angels of Delusion. Bright, adorable, and full of energy. Why does it feel like I just said something silly?
Right. I mean, no. What I mean is, the manager's description of Arya was spot on.
But are we the same?
What would that be? There's a huge difference.
How can that be? Your constructs of the same model and you're the same are two completely different things. They're not comparable at all. And it's fine if you only say that in front of us. But if Tin Masters hear it, watch out. Your coffee might mysteriously taste a little worse than everyone else's.
That's such a harsh punishment. But I agree with what the manager said. Intelligent constructs of the same model are like humans who are closely related and look alike, or Thyrans who have the same fur color. Everyone's experiences, actions, and thoughts are completely different. How could anyone be the same? If you think that just because you have the same eye patch and skirt hem as they do, you should be the same, then how could an ordinary human like me, who doesn't even have wings, be called an angel of delusion with you and Nanggong?
But I'm not an angel either.
I don't care! I saw your wings and halo! Are you trying to leave me out now?
I'm kidding. Okay, Suna, headbutts. Suna makes a good point. So you put wings on your backpack?
Suna makes a good point. And she really did put a pair of little wings on her backpack. Was that why?
No, that's totally different. Intelligent constructs aren't quite the same as what Suna was talking about. Humans who share blood and look alike can still live very different lives. And even Thyrans with the same fur color can have totally different personalities. But intelligent constructs aren't like that. I remember everything. The reason we were created. What we went through. The long dormancy we fell into together.
Arya doesn't look right. I need to change the subject fast.
Arya doesn't look right. I need to change the subject. At the very least, we have to get out of the Hollow ASAP. Let's not stay in the Hollow any longer. Since the commission's done, we can talk about the rest once we're out.
It gives Suna a meaningful look.
Suna, what's wrong?
You might be right, manager. I realized I might just be getting a little dizzy from staying in the Hollow for too long.
Suna!
No, of course not. Sorry, Proxy, can you find the nearest exit? We need to get out, fast!
I guess I'm missing out on Arya's like facial expressions, and she has like funny eyes. Everyone else is pretty standard though. I can always way while listening. Like how I watch anime, just watch dub and just don't even pay attention to the visuals. I heard you made it out alive, and our commission should be all G now, right? Isn't it? Having such a reliable case specialist like be absolutely amazing? Anyway, commission's fees been set. If you didn't get it, go hit up that demon yourself. Now, let me check. Alright, temporary guest. See you around. Temporary guest. Gonna steal my bed again? This message client, and she immediately wired over the commission fee. It seems she's a bit weird, sure, but also super efficient and generous. Isn't public security footing the bill? Pretty efficient indeed. We just got 500,000 Denny's. Oh yeah, stop frowning and give me a smile. Okay. So, are we heading back to 6th Street now? Oh yeah, it's way too late. Driving through the mountain roads is the safest hour. Pretty sure there's no airships either. Come back to Suban Temple with me for the night. There should be room there. Huh? Wait, really? You not only run a video store on 6th Street, but you're also a master posse and a disciple of the Mystic Sect from Wi-Fi Peninsula? That's insane. Even Arya's making fun of me. Come on, it's not that extreme. I heard Mystics have super strict routines. We're not going to get dragged out of bed for morning practice tomorrow, are we? I'll tell you want to join the morning routine, Suna.
It's really late. Shifu and the others probably went to bed already. But...
Oh my god. I skipped a dialogue, dude, and you can't do backlogs. Hey, see, I click start and then they just skips the entire thing. Like, holy shit, brother! I just can't enjoy this game. They just don't let me do anything anymore. The lore.
You're back, Junior
I'm
Belle.
missing all the
Anya
lore.
Shifu is here. You two may want to catch up. I'll go check on Junior Inu.
Missing Jufufu makes me happy again. Let's go. Jufu glances curiously at Ariane Suna, flicks her tail, and pads off toward the kitchen. And then she's gone. I'm not happy anymore. Ah, why do they make me skip the dialogue? Hi to Banyue.
Good evening, Vanue Shifu. I heard from Senior Inu
I don't want
that
to
you'd be
touch
coming for
Banyue.
Gilded Carrot
He's
Day,
scary.
and sure enough, we ran into you.
Good evening.
Ah.
Everyone at Suibin Temple was most insistent. I lack the appetite for indulgence, so I came merely to keep company. It seems Mr. Pan prepared a fine soup today. The young one at your side appears fatigued. Would she need,
I'm good.
to borrow my energy cell for a moment?
An energy cell?
Unless my eyes deceive me, hot soup would not be of much use to this young friend.
Yeah, it actually takes on energy cell. After reverting her to her construct form and finishing recharging, alright, he'll completely worn out before. Seems a little more refreshed.
You seem to have something on your mind. May I ask what's troubling you?
Yeah, Shifu, you said something to me before.
If I remember correctly, Vanue Shifu, you said something to me before. To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores.
Yes, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companion stumbling in the dust beside thee. It seems this young friend is troubled by an old debt on her heart.
Yes.
In the past, I went astray and nearly met my end before I could atone. If you are only weighed down by old memories and have wronged no one, I hope you can see through it soon and stop tormenting yourself.
Nearby a steady, forgiving gaze, Arya falls into thought.
I don't think I ever told you, but I'm actually a discarded construct. I slept inside a hollow for a very, very long time. Until one day, I heard a hollow raider play one of Lady Cersei's songs. The singing woke me up, and I left the hollow and came to New Eridu. I buried my past deep in my memory and slowly fell in love with the city. And Lady Cersei's voice has always been my anchor. I tuned my voice to match hers as closely as I could and learned to sing like her, hoping to share that moment that moved me when I first awoke. Later, her agent started looking for a vocal double for her. On Wishing Sprite's recommendation, I went and recorded vocals for her last few shows. After Lady Cersei left the music scene, I went back to being the ordinary Arya who just wanted to sing. Until Nangong picked me up at a broke little idol agency. So I became part of Angels of Delusion. Sorry, I ended up telling a long, boring story.
No, Arya, don't say that about yourself. Yeah, Arya, your story isn't boring at all. I've heard your voice before.
Arya, your story isn't boring at all. Actually,
right.
Wise and I watched a recording of Miss Cersei's farewell concert. So, we've been hearing your voice since way back then. It might be a bit late, but welcome to New Eridu, intelligent construct citizen. Enjoy your new life.
Yeah, even if this new life was only a brief one, I'm already very, very satisfied.
Brief? What do you mean? Arya, don't scare me.
I've thought it through. Just like Banya Shifu said earlier, if I keep carrying those old memories, I'm afraid I'll trip up the people walking beside me.
Yes, precisely.
After running into those two corrupted constructs, I can feel something strange stirring in my logic core. And my thoughts feel kind of out of control too. I keep having these subtle, unsettling thoughts. To make sure I don't turn into a monster like that, and to keep Nangong and Suna safe, I'm planning to leave Angels of Delusion for a while after the Gilded Carrot Day performance, and go deal with the signal anomaly.
Please, there appears to be a misunderstanding here.
Something living. Something up for.
Wait, Arya, calm down. You can't just suddenly decide you're quitting the group after that. Did meeting those two constructs earlier get you worrying about weird stuff?
Kind of, but not entirely. But I can handle it myself. I said it's just a temporary break. Maybe I just need to visit the hospital, see the data systems department, and I'll be fine right away. You won't dig this up later and tease me for being dramatic. Right, Manager? Suna?
It's just a sick leave? Oh, thank goodness! I thought you were really going to leave me alone to get bullied by Nangong!
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
Arya's emotional state. Something's off.
Arya says she's fine. But look at her. That's not the face of someone who's really thought things through. Oh, Arya! If you're making a decision, maybe you want to ask the Wishing Sprite for advice?
You're right, Manager. Though it's just a sick leave, and it barely even counts as a decision.
Arya opens the wishing sprite.
Wishing Sprite, Wishing Sprite. My old memories are coming back again. I want to keep performing, but something's wrong with my memory data. I'm scared I might hurt my friends because of it. What should I do?
It's wishing sprite.
There shouldn't be a problem. Based on how the Wishing Sprite encouraged Arya before, its answer this time will surely...
Your concerns are very reasonable. Friendship and love seem to be feelings everyone in New Area truly cherishes, don't they? Of course, your friend's safety matters more than your desire to sing. Maybe it's better to deal with your own little problem first, and then get back on stage with your friends, right?
What?
Huh? Did I hear that right?
You're right. You really thought this through. Thank you for the reminder. I'll go get checked soon. It's just Gilded Carrot Day is around the corner, and our performance, if it really comes to that.
Absolutely not! No way you're doing this! Arya, you're not trying to bail at the last second, are you? We already agreed! The debut is something the three of us do together! How can you say something like that?
You know, the wishing sprite. Gotta find a way to stall her.
Something's not right. The Wishing Sprite doesn't sound like itself. Calm Arya down first. We'll figure it out together later. Yeah, the Gilded Carrot Day performance. You guys have been preparing for it for a long time, haven't you? No matter what you decide in the end, why not wait until Nangong's here and talk it through together?
In the team leader's name, Arya seems to realize her words have been a bit reckless. A flicker of guilt crosses her face. Meanwhile, Suna's eyes instantly light up.
Yeah. Arya, you just get some proper rest tonight, okay? Everything else, we'll talk about it tomorrow when we're back on 6th Street.
Yeah, okay.
Asking Fufu to take Arya to rest. Suna makes an excuse about needing to clear her head and slips away to pull out her phone. Looks like she's about to call for backup. Anya Shifu seems to have something to say too.
Please wait a moment. An H0L0 type intelligent tactical construct.
What are you saying, Anya Shifu?
What are you saying, Banyu Eshifu?
The model of that young girl just now, if my memory serves me correctly. The evasiveness in her words, I believe it originates from that very fact.
Tactical construct? She's someone like you, Anya Shifu?
I don't really get what those numbers mean. But if she's a tactical construct, Does that mean Arya was originally built for combat? Just like you?
Constructs of this class are adept in archery, capable of deceiving foes through illusory forms. They once fought in squads, eradicating countless enemies, only to be discarded overnight and consigned to eternal slumber. For Arya, her present life stands far apart from that past. Thus, concealing her origins to avoid alarming her companions is not without reason.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought so. Those constructs must have triggered some bad memories. She's been scared she might hurt her friends. That's why she's been so on edge. But when she talks about how she feels, it also sounds like there really is some kind of virus messing with her emotions.
It is possible that both explanations hold true. When a construct's mind is unsettled, their logic core may loosen its restraint. Should malice exploit such a gap, aberrant behavior may follow.
Arya's in danger. What should we do?
Those memories really are like pure malice to Arya. Doesn't that mean she's in serious danger right now? What do we do?
In the absence of a safe solution, it's wiser to remain still and observe. Arya's heart is pure. Even if malice arises, she possesses the will to suppress it. You need only keep watch. I'm sure we'll prevent bad things from happening.
Yes, this is the only way. I'll have to trust Arya as well.
You're right, Banyu Ishifu. Then all we can do for now is trust her. Trust that with Arya's willpower, she won't be swallowed by those memories. And maybe, if Suna and Nangong could talk to her, help calm her down a little, that might actually be good for her too.
That's right.
We end up chatting with Banyu Shifu for quite a while. After he says his goodbyes, he turned around just in time to hear Suna calling Nangang for help. Oh man, what do we do? What do you mean I should stay out of it? What do you mean I always complicate things? That's mean. This situation is serious. Fine, when we get back tomorrow, I'll be watching to see how you convince Arya. If Arya leaves, there won't be any Angels of Delusion anymore. You go to check on Suna. She hangs up on the phone angry and then runs straight to the guest rooms yelling, Arya, are you okay? Better just talk to her tomorrow.
Before taking a break, I should go say hi to Shifu and the others.
Still not enough for a pool. I'm so poor. I'm so poor.
Huh? Xiaoguang, you're really not coming with us to the lighting ceremony?
Yeah, I just feel like, compared to Shifu and the seniors, I haven't really done much for everyone. And last time the ceremony with the mayor was such a big deal. Honestly, I'm still not quite used to that kind of thing. So I'm going to sit out the lighting ceremony this time.
All right.
He squeezed between Senior Fufu and Senior Xiaoguang.
Oh, Junior Belle, you're here! Just in time. During the big cleanup a few days ago, Junior Inyu managed to clear out a room near the storage area. So I've settled your two friends in there. How are they doing?
Not too good. I'll talk once we're back on 6th Street.
Not that great. But I don't know Arya well enough to say. Tomorrow we'll take her back and see what Suna and Nangong can do.
Yeah, Suna's really worried. She's barely slept a wink.
You mean that little construct girl? And the girl who was on the phone in the corner just now?
Yeah.
They look like they've got a lot on their minds. I really wish I could help.
Yeah, Xiaoguang. You could definitely help.
If it's Senior Xiaoguang, you could definitely help. New Eridu's newest Void Hunter and the hero who saved Wi-Fi, Senior Xiaoguang. Will you accept my Gilded Carrot Day invitation and come with me to 6th Street to watch the show? Even if you go in secret and keep your identity hidden, it would still be a huge encouragement for Angels of Delusion.
Could I be an encouragement to them?
Xiaoguang, since becoming a Void Hunter, you've been buried in paperwork. If you stay at Swabian Temple for Gilded Carrot Day, someone will definitely come by and bring you even more work. And on top of that, Shuyan sent word back that he'd found some leads on the Qingming sword and is still following them up, so he probably won't make it back for Gilded Carrot Day either. You can go to 6th Street with Belle and take a little break.
But it is Gilded Carrot Day and the lighting ceremony. If I sneak out to have fun, does that count as neglecting my duties?
With your seniors and me taking care of things here, you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah! Come to think of it, Xiaoguang just became a void hunter, and she's been in the spotlight lately. The lighting ceremony is the perfect opportunity for Yinhu and me to take over.
Even if people look at Xiaoguang expectantly.
All right, Junior Belle. On Gilded Carrot Day, I'll come find you on 6th Street in the evening.
An exhausting day. At least we got the commission done, but Arya's situation is such a headache. Good thing I'm not the only one stressing. I've got Suna and Dagon with me. Oh yeah, I should tell Wise tomorrow and get him to share the burden. Don't you think, be Wise? It's what I do. You think you'll have trouble sleeping, but in the family room, you quickly drift off. You think you'll have trouble sleeping, but in the family room... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, baited. That was a new line. Then, just like every morning, these past few days, you wake up to the hustle and bustle of Phalim Heights. Time to check in on Arya and Suna. Morning, Manager. Wow, that was a great rest. Thanks for having us, Senior Poo-Poo. Yeah, thanks, Manager and Senior Poo-Poo. No problem. You're welcome back anytime. Are you heading back to 6th Street now? Yep. We got the budget for it now. After all, we already snagged tickets for the earliest airship out. You're coming with us too, right? I wonder if the backup Suna calling will even be useful. Either way, I should let Suna and Arya head back first and give the three some space to talk in private. You guys head back first. I'll be right there. Huh? I thought you'd come with. Okay then, if you're busy, just go ahead. Don't worry about us. Oh yeah, Arya, you're so thoughtful. So we'll head back then? See you at 404 later. I know probably already has your ticket ready. Alright, see you at 404. I'm set for those tickets. Oh shit, I'm rich. But not enough for a bowl. Oh my god, I'm 35 off, dude. I need money now. Oh. No. Oh. Damn, it was so expensive. What the? Oh my god. Oh my god. Gross. Oh god, wait, hold on. What's the mission button? I don't play in controller enough. I was just left. I don't want to keep tracking that. I don't want to stop tracking that, sorry.
After closing today, I'm treating myself to a drink. Gotta unwind properly.
Which shop are you supposed to get, like, the keys for that locked treasure room? The antique shop. Is it the antique shop? Did she talk to him? What's one of these NPCs over here?
Everything here is authentic.
What's this? I haven't, yeah. I just unlocked this yesterday, so I don't know what's going on. I have to go find all the damn coins. Oh god.
in service. True craftsmanship preserves history.
Oh, I guess you have to get all the. I'm guessing you just have to get all the clues.
Second floor for our private seating.
Helps you find that key in the end. I don't know. All right.
Oh my! My two teammates who went out hunting are finally back. With the commission fee, we won't have to worry about promo materials for the show anymore.
Well, that doesn't look worried at all. Like Arya and Suna simply went out and finished another routine commission. Unable to hold it in, Suna quietly pokes her in the arm.
Oh right! Before Arya and the manager got here, I already gave out the first gift ticket.
So first gift ticket. Who did you give it to?
Nangong, that was fast. Who'd you give the first gift ticket to? I thought it would be me and Wise.
Sorry, manager. You're a super important audience member to Angels of Delusion, but our hardworking fan club president just did an absolutely amazing support dance.
Biggest fan?
Yeah, biggest fan's been working really hard. Just now, it told me that for every one of our shows, it wants to cheer us on like that from the crowd. And from now on, when anyone ever asks, it'll proudly say its cheer routine was inspired by the first work we released after Angels of Delusion officially formed. If I remember right, back then, I was busy convincing a certain crybaby to join the group, so Arya handled the choreography.
Oh, I remember. The choreography was not great.
Oh, God.
And because of my
When Arya said, "Oh, I remember," it just reminds me of Raiden and MGS2 ending. I remember now. This is the day we met, or something. This is where we met. It sounds so fucking stupid when he says it, because the English voice actor of Raiden. God.
Right after Suna joined, she couldn't keep up with all the hops and ended
Jesus
up crying from
Christ.
sheer frustration.
I remember now.
Wait. How am I getting a little
It's supposed to be like a really serious, heartwarming scene too. Arya slips into a memory. Her expression goes blank blank. Suna seems ready to press the issue while Arya hesitates, but Nangong stops her.
Anyway, I gave the first gift ticket to biggest fan. Next, let's go find that senior Arya really likes. Vesper, was it?
Vesper, the one from Tops?
Vesper? Are you talking about the intelligent construct singer from Tops Entertainment?
Yes. She's a senior Arya really admires and feels close to. She's given us advice on performances and songs before. Always super patient. Sometimes I even wonder if Miss Vesper ever decided to sing with Arya, Suna and I would just get kicked out and be left homeless.
It's her. She'll probably be busy on Gilded Carrot Day night.
Still, going by what Astra said, Vesper's supposed to be a guest at the lighting ceremony on Gilded Carrot Day night. Even if she accepts the ticket the Little Angels gave her, she won't be able to make it to 404 that day. But the ticket is Arya and the girls' heartfelt gesture. Whether she can come or not, we should probably let Vesper be the one to tell them.
Arya? Why are you and the manager spacing out together like that?
I'm here. Nangong, you're saying weird things again. Vesper is an amazing senior, and you and Suna are my most important teammates. You two, anyway, you and Suna are the most important, okay?
Yes! I recorded that, by the way. You can't take it back later. But seriously, what I wanted to ask is, where are we supposed to find Miss Vesper today?
I feel like I got tricked by you again. Vesper said she'll be at the Luminous Hall in Starloop today. We can find her there.
Starloop? You mean the place where Astra performs? Oh, there must be a lot of amazing people there. Nangong even went there to submit our sheet music once before.
And if I remember right, we never heard back.
Oh no.
I don't really want to go there.
That's so
Just the three
sad.
of us going to a star-studded place like that?
Oh shit, my bad. Does feel a bit
Just
lacking
the three of
in
us
presence.
going to a star-studded place like that? It does feel a bit lacking in presence.
Three of us still isn't enough? What about Miss Cecilia?
Don't be scared, Suna. Your group has the numbers on its side. But is Ms. Cecilia not around today?
No, I think she went out for something. How about this? Manager, why don't you be our temporary agent for today? If 3 people are an advantage, then 4 of us would be even stronger.
Yeah, if you're not too busy, manager, lend us a hand, please. I can even cover your transportation costs.
Wow, that's
But
really
let's
nice.
take the metro.
Aw.
The cab to Starloop.
Oh shit, sorry. I was trying to... That's so funny. I'm playing Umusume and I like I wanted to tap his screen, but then I tapped the controller instead. Like my brain was just disconnected there.
But let's take the
We have to
metro.
cut another
The cab
promo
to Starloop
board.
is pricey, and we'd have to cut another promo board.
No! Ah, fine. Let's take my car.
Honestly, I can't say no to you guys. Fine, I'll be your temporary agent. And I'll drive, too. My car fits the 3 of you, so let's head to Starloop together, yeah?
Yay! Manager, you're the best!
You drive the little angels over to Starloop. Just as you're about to walk through the entrance, you suddenly feel something slip into your pocket. Turns out to be a few tickets to the Delulus, for the 2 Delulus Gilded Carrot Day special show. Nangang, who just brushed past you, turns around and makes a pleading gesture. Looks like to keep the momentum going for the Angel's delusion, you need to act a part as temporary manager now. Just as you're about to walk this... Oh, what the... What was that? It didn't even show me a new screen or anything. What? Was that the... Was that how they transitioned to the next screen? It's awkward. It showed the same exact text, but it showed like... It made that sound effect of transitioning. Nothing happened in the background? Like, what? Maybe not, man. Miss Vesper, about those tickets. 3 angels all turn around in unison, eyes sparkling with anticipation. That's right. It's time for their manager to step up. Oh, shit. Who are you supposed to be? Our artist is waiting for a very important partner. Hey, Tom. Wait, I know these kids. This is Aria. She's a wonderful young singer. Oh, sorry to bother you. We're here to deliver show tickets to Miss Vesper. You have to be so formal. And then getting Suna too. Hello, miss. Nice to see you again, Miss Vesper. Your new song is great, especially the chant in the chorus. Looks like you're set to crush at the gala after Gilded Carrot Day. And you're still sweet as ever. You're exaggerating, but thank you for the love. And honestly, I do think my new song is going to crush it. And you are? Pleased to meet you. I'm Angel Delusion's agent. I see, Miss Agent. If Aria brought you along to see me, then you must already know her identity, right? That's wonderful. Looks like a little Aria has found another friend she can be open with. Miss Vesper. Though honestly, I don't think you need to hide anything from true friends. Even your audience will fall for your voice sooner or later, no matter what form it's delivered in. But the truth hidden beneath the illusion is far more intriguing. And me, I'll always have little Aria's back, no matter what you decide. Aton glances at the ticket in her hand, then suddenly frowns.
Vesper, the tickets they gave you, are they for the Gilded Carrot Day show?
Looks like it.
Oh. Sorry, but our artist already has plans on Gilded Carrot Day, so she won't be able to attend the show.
Otong.
Are you going to wave glow sticks at some back alley gig or go to the stage? Surely you know which one is the right choice. If that lady hadn't refused to perform, this opportunity wouldn't have come to you at all.
Vesper's expression stiffens for a moment.
Oh, so you already have something more important, Miss Vesper. Sorry, we didn't know.
Yeah, Aria has mentioned more than once that she really wanted you to come see our show. But if you have something more important, I guess we can always wait till next time.
Yeah. Something important. I'll be showing up as a backup, propping up my dear company's image. That's all.
Vesper, lower your voice. This is Starloop.
Relax. My little complaints won't reach the higher-ups. Besides, rehearsals and the actual show are already on Vesper's Can't Refuse schedule, right? Don't worry, nothing's going to change.
This is painfully awkward. Anyone, please save this conversation.
This is so awkward. I mean, yeah, it's totally understandable that Vesper wouldn't want to be Cersei's backup plan, but still, it's the Yearlight ceremony. Am I seriously stumbling into the dark, horrifying inner workings of Ridu's entertainment industry right now? How could a small video store manager like me be getting dragged into this? Someone, say something, please, save us.
Still, I wonder if Angels of Delusion's performance could squeeze into one tiny corner of Miss Vesper's Can't Refuse schedule someday. How about this? Keep these tickets as souvenirs for you and Atong. Whenever you're free, just show them at the door, and you can get into any Angels of Delusion show for free. How does that sound? After all, Angels of Delusion will have plenty more shows. You're bound to catch one eventually, right?
Nangong?
Oh, I didn't check with the others first. Arya, are you having second thoughts?
No, I really want Vesper to come see our show.
Arya.
Ahem. Watch the time. The organizer staff should be on their way.
Even if I can't make it on Gilded Carrot Day night, I can set aside some time to watch a rehearsal.
Wait,
what?
Your schedule over the next few days is going to be packed.
That's not what she
tight.
said. That's what the subtitle said. Watch your rehearsal. The subtitle say preview show. Why?
It'll only take half a day.
It's not the same thing.
We'll all work hard and try not to take up too much of your time, Miss Vesper.
Like I said, no need to be so formal.
All right, I've cleared half an afternoon for you, the day before Gilded Carrot Day. The organizer's already waiting in the private room. Let's go.
That's because Arya quick wink and leaves with her agents.
When that agent started talking, I got really nervous. Relax. We've got our own agent too.
That's right. Trust. Just trust, bro.
That's right. It may
Trust
have
me, bro.
sounded super.
Manager.
Oh shit.
You're so
I skipped it.
reliable.
Don't trust me to
That's right. It may have sounded super professional, but I'm not about to let our artist get cornered.
Arya, where are we heading next?
Aha! Next, we're going to find Xiaoyan. She should be at Lumina Square.
Let's get going.
Resigned, you drive the Angel's Delusion to Lumina Square. Along the way, you get non-stop surround sound compliments in full stereo. If it stays like this, you wouldn't even mind driving all the way to Falloum Heights. That lady over there, was she the manager who looked after the Angel's Delusion back when they were training at that small agency? She looked like a sweet, gentle, older sister type. No wonder those little angels were so hyped to bring her premiere tickets.
What are you gonna see this time? Come back soon.
Please, please, please. Come to our Gilded Carrot Day show, okay? What a gorgeous concert ticket. In the blink of an eye, you've grown into a group capable of putting on live shows. I'm really, really happy for you. You're too kind. Honestly, it's kind of embarrassing. I haven't seen you practice in years, so in my head, you're still just kids. Soon at lunch, Nagan complained that the cicadas were too loud. I forgot. Dude. It's cicadas, right? Like, bro. My brain is so rotted, I don't know how to read anymore. It's really sad. But anyway, these were too loud. Instead, the rhythm had a natural pattern. You wanted to write it down for a summer song. Later, Dangong dragged you into the dance practice too, just so you'd know what it feels like to be exhausted, half asleep, and still get woken up by all that noise. By the time it was over, you were so exhausted you were falling asleep 5 minutes after sitting down. Arya basically shut down on the spot. Nangang was still the only one who got woken up, and her face was priceless. Oh, come on, Xiaoyan. That's just how they are. No matter when, I really just can't with them. Nangang really is the best leader, and even if Suna gives you headaches, and Arya is so hardworking and well-behaved, she must help a lot, right? Yeah, Arya's wonderful. Really, really wonderful. Nangang. To think of it, how well do you know Miss Cersei, Arya? Huh? If you mean if I've met her before or not, then yes I have, but probably not. Probably wasn't a pleasant experience for her. Impossible. Arya is such a wonderful kid. Anyone who's met you, even a big star like her, would have had a hard time not liking you. Why bring this up all of a sudden though? It's been forever since we last saw you too. How about we find a nice spot to chat first? Following Xiaoyan, you find a nice spot to talk.
Lady Cersei likes me?
Yeah. After the agency shut down, she somehow heard about where you'd gone and even came to me herself to ask about you. But back then, she didn't look quite the same as she did before she retired. She had her hair down, loosely tied near the ends. The fins by her ears were longer, and her eyes had gone back to their original violet. When you met her gaze, it felt like her pupils could pull you in.
That description sounds
a bit familiar.
Oh, right. She also left me her contact info. The name she used was...
Xiaoyan flips through her contacts. This is bad.
Oh, what Cecilia was worried about is... Ah, there it is. Cecilia.
What? Can I see your contact info?
Of course. But she also asked me for your contact info. You haven't gotten any messages or calls from her?
Arya takes Xiaoyan's phone and looks for Cersei's contact info. An utterly predictable result. Arya's eyes filled with dismay. No one dares to meet her gaze.
So, I did get some back then. I just didn't realize until now that it was Lady Cersei reaching out. But why would she hide it from me? Even if it's because of everything that happened, I never did anything wrong, did I? Is it because she doesn't trust me? And she's worried I'll tell people what happened before?
Arya, maybe Miss Cecilia had her reasons. Don't jump to conclusions, okay?
Huh? What's wrong?
Suna pulls Arya aside. Nangang quickly explains the situation with Miss Celia to Xiaoyan.
Did I say something wrong? Has she been hiding it from Arya this whole time?
It's okay, Xiaoyan. Honestly, I think you just gave the two of them a chance to finally talk it through. Still, I can't reach out to Miss Cecilia on Arya's behalf. And right now, Arya doesn't seem ready to calm down either. I can tell they genuinely care about each other, and Miss Cecilia has always been good to Arya. Aside from her identity, she's never held anything back. So, whatever this misunderstanding is, I'm sure they'll work it out. Suna and I will get to the bottom of this, and we'll make sure Arya makes it through the show with us. Xiaoyan, thank you for looking out for us before. You really mean a lot to us. All three of us would love to see you in the audience on Gilded Carrot Day.
All right, I'll definitely be there. Nankong, take good care of Arya and Suna.
I will.
Xiaoyan leaves, clearly worried. Time like this, Arya found out.
I didn't expect Arya to find out about something Cecilia's been hiding for so long. At a time like this. If we go back to 404 right now, it'll probably just make Arya feel worse. Nangong, do you have any other plans?
Let me think. I brought some extra tickets this time. The plan was to hand out the gift tickets first, head back, then come out later to sell the rest. So, why don't we take Suna and Arya to Reverb Arena and sell the rest of the tickets? We can grab a drink there too, and clear our heads.
Good idea. Go get Arya and Suna and we'll head out.
You drive the Angels to River Arena. The entire way there, no one says a word. If you'd known it was going to be like this, maybe taking the picture would have been better.
Hey, Proxy! Did you come with those super sweet cuties
Oh
over
shit,
there?
Caesar? Bernice? Oh, shit. Rossi, long time no see. Looks like Caesar and I are footing the bill today. We brought friends with you. Should I order them some sweet drinks? Tails mixers, ice. That's real nice. Shut up! Why is Miami T0 and Premiere T.5 when DPS stat? Why is Premiere does more? I am not looking at the meta. I'm the worst person to ask. But if you love Premiere, then fuck it. Use Premiere, man. Don't let the tier list stop you. So as long as it's not nitro fuel. As long as it's nitro fuel. You guys want anything? I'm good. Hey, no need to be shy. Me and the proxy go way back. You rescue a flustered Aria from Bernice's enthusiastic. I don't even have Premiere either, so. She seems really fun to use, though. 2-second one-arm sideways embrace. After introducing the Angels of Delusion to Caesar and Bernice, you mentioned they were planning to sell tickets to at River Arena. Watch, she's probably gonna be like, Premiere's probably gonna be like really good once the other characters in like season 3 come out. She probably needs some synergy to make her like godlike.
Oh, I see.
Ooh,
Yeah, I got
you
for that
picked a
too.
great spot. At
Yeah, it's
River
only the
Arena,
beginning.
Music fires people up just like the drinks do.
We shall see.
But do you have
I'm
anything
stuck
more
trying to get Lucia
specific
because I want to get all the Spook Shack characters.
Basically, we show them our page, and if they like our videos, we ask if they want to come see our Gilded Carrot Day debut on 6th Street.
That sounds like it's gonna test everyone's patience a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. Look around. When chugging nitro fuel, I really don't want to be staring at a tiny phone screen. Do you have any other ideas? Ideas.
Damn, I miss Bernice. I don't know.
Got a great one. Something that'll hook everyone instantly. What is it?
Nocto's mixers, ice.
Demo.
Shut up, Luke. Shut up.
Yeah, you got a point. This place would work pretty well for a trial run. Oh, really, Nangong? Right here? Sing now? I don't think I'm ready for it. You go instead. I can't. Suna, sweetheart, that reaction? Totally not okay. You're about to put on a
Bernice.
show, aren't you?
Bernice.
I've lost count. But anyway, not many days left. If you're scared of the audience now, what are you gonna do then? I don't even know these people. It's better if you don't know them. They're strangers anyway. If it goes badly, they'll forget in 5 minutes.
So true.
What if they actually buy tickets?
And they'll be brand new Delulus, and they'll be happy watching you grow.
Then that just means your voice has gotten to them, and they're new Delulus. And even if this time isn't perfect, once they see your Gilded Carrot Day show, they'll be cheering even louder for how far you've come.
Yes, that's it. I guess that makes sense. But still.
You know, the way you hesitate is actually kind of adorable.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, just try it, Suna. You're so cute.
Huh?
People are going to love you.
That needs to be a soundbite. That was good. Huh?
Me? All by myself? I can't do this. Can I?
You can do this, Suna. Don't worry about what Nangong and I are doing. No fancy moves, no choreography. Just focus on singing. Focus on what you do best. Think of it as practice for making our Gilded Carrot Day show the best it can be. Want to give it a go?
Arya seems a little brighter now. And maybe not wanting to let that encouraging look go to waste, Suna finally makes up her mind.
Okay, I'll try. If I mess this up really bad, we Angels of Delusion are all going down together.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, don't say things like that.
Seriously. Now I don't want to hear this scene anymore. I'm done.
Be brave, girl. Sing it
If you want to give up, I already gave up. Even more. Now, thanks a lot.
Where should you stand?
Why am I even here?
Oh,
Here.
Stage? We never said anything about a stage.
Don't be scared.
Oh God. Yo, let's go.
Go for it, Suna.
Was Wise also patting her legs? What a pervert. You can't just do that to a lady's legs. Damn. Damn, in English? Let's go. Damn right she is. God damn.
Finally, it's over. Arya, how is my singing? Angels of Delusion isn't gonna fall apart before Gilded Carrot Day, right?
No, you did great, Suna. And honestly, only you can sing that part with the right emotion.
You're just as patient with Suna as ever, Arya. If you ask me, your performance did have a few rough spots.
Shit, can I play that? Can I play that? Huh? Oh, it's too late now. I should have. Damn it. I should have like. Oh, I can't mute the music in the menu anyway. I was gonna get that huh as a soundbite. Huh?
It was just some breathing issues. Nangong, you're scaring me again. And don't tell me how to sing. I'm not listening to you. Arya's the real pro.
No, I'm not really.
Well, that's true. Arya's singing never has rough spots, especially not with her breath control.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to quickly realize she must have said something wrong.
Oh, right. I brought these tickets we promised to give the manager.
It's finally my turn. Let's see what makes them special.
Ah, it's finally my turn. Let's see what's different about the tickets you got me.
Take a look and you'll see.
Ooh.
Ta-da! This one's a special edition for our very special audience.
Ooh. Commemorative Delulu tickets. All right. How do you zoom in? I want to see. I want to see every pixel. Ticket to the Delulu's special Gilded Carrot Day performance. Particularly a collector's edition exclusive to Belle and Wise. It features adorable stickers designed by Suna herself, which comes with heartfelt wishes of the Angels of Delusion. Special audience member, temporary manager, professional driver. No matter which role you're playing, there's no way you'd miss her debut performance. Right.
And it's got stickers of all three of us on it.
Fuck yeah.
Suna designed them
This
herself.
is what I bought this game for.
Ever since we decided to do a Gilded Carrot Day show at 404, you two managers have seen a lot of our embarrassing moments. Nangong! What I mean is, you managers have helped us so much. Big things, small things. You even ended up being the first to witness our new song.
The first witnesses of their new song? Oh, she means that sheet music that practically broke Wise's nose.
Which is why these two special tickets are meant for our most special supporters.
Oh, it's so cute. I'll accept it on my brother's behalf.
Seems like a storm over here. Holy crap.
Sell the rest. Those two who pushed Suna into performing earlier, they'll buy tickets, right?
I expect so. The logistics companies are probably off for Gilded Carrot Day.
I expect they'll buy tickets. They work for a, logistics company. They're probably off for Gilded Carrot Day.
Logistics company. Logistics.
What is it, Suna?
From the look of her, she's probably just remembered those 22 tickets we sold on the website. Once the companies go on break, nothing's gonna get sent out.
Oh, you totally realized and didn't warn me! Oh, fine. I'll deal with it tonight the second I get home.
Comcast Angel Delusion Guild Character Eating Performance live at 404 on 6th Street. I don't recognize that place or that band. It's unfamiliar that brings you the most unique Gilded Carrot Day experience. True. That kid just sounded great. I'll go check out the show. So please come check out our show. You look like the kind of kid who has to muster every ounce of strength just to sing out loud and speak up. If I don't buy a ticket, it feels like I'd be letting all your courage go to waste. That song was fire. Just try not to be so nervous when it's showtime, alright? I'll do my best. Thank you so much. Getting nervous again? Sorry, I'll do better next time. We'll work hard to prepare the guild for the Guild Carrot Day performance. Please support my teammates. Support your teammates? You guys are a team, but don't perform together? We will perform together. Then why'd you say that? It's about your team's tickets. Of course I want to see everyone at the show, including you, silly. You totally forgot about yourself. Thanks for supporting Angel's Delusions, then. That's more like it.
I guess now I fulfilled everything Wishing Sprite and Banya Shifu warned me about.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Why are you suddenly bringing those two up?
Just like Wishing Sprite said, I'm protecting what we cherish and keeping my friends safe. And Banya Shifu reminded me not to cause those closest to me to stumble. I've realized my earlier thinking was childish. If I just quit the Gilded Carrot Day debut outright, Nangong and Suna would be devastated. And if the show fell apart because the lead vocalist was missing, people would lose faith in Angels of Delusion. That would hurt Nangong and Suna deeply.
That's how you feel? Let's give it everything and prepare for the show.
That's great! Arya, you finally get it. Angels of Delusion can't do this without you. We all have to pull together and prep for the show.
No, what I mean is... Look, manager. I encouraged Suna to do the demo show. She sang beautifully. She could absolutely take the lead. Now, I know for sure. Even without me, Nangong and Suna's Gilded Carrot Day show will go just fine.
Hey, that's not right.
Hey, wait! That's not right, is it? I don't think the Wishing Sprite or Banyue Shifu meant anything like that.
But that is the best solution. The abnormal signals in my logic core have been making my whole system unstable. An unstable construct can't give the audience joyful delusions and doesn't belong on stage. And I can't let the girls worry about me at the most important moment. All that's left is finding a natural excuse. Something that lets them accept my leaving. It might feel sudden, but they'll understand in the end.
Why is she crying? My allergies are killing me now.
Arya, don't do this!
I might as well just say I'm crying. It's cool. It's perfect timing.
When Xiaoyan mentioned Cersei earlier, I saw your reaction. If I'm right, you helped Miss Cecilia keep that secret. So, could I ask you to keep one for me? You're the only person during my remaining time in Angels of Delusion that I've hidden nothing from.
You're just about to turn down Arya's request when Nangong and Suna come back. Look in Arya's eyes is so earnest. On top of that, you didn't tell her about Cecilia. And that, the refusal you're not quite saying out loud turns to tacit agreement.
Arya! How are you doing? I'm doing great! Are you going to check how many tickets I sold? No, I just wanted to ask. How are you feeling now? To be frank, I am a little sad. After all, Miss Cecilia kept something that big from me.
Then, let's go back now.
Of course! If we don't get back and practice properly, the Delulus who just bought tickets are going to watch us fall apart on Gilded Carrot Day. Oh, you're right! We have to get back right now!
Agents hurry back 6th Street together. As they say goodbye, Eric is back, giving a soft little wink. Not enough for a pull still. Fuck. So it's getting more vibrant by the minute. When it's done, it'll blow everyone away. Manager, want to team up with biggest fan right now and cheer on our little angels? Sure.
Falling into Delusion Field! What's going on outside?
Sounds lively out there. Are they running some kind of Gilded Carrot Day special event?
I'll go check.
Before anyone can react, Arya dashes out the door.
Oh. Was it just me, or was Arya avoiding my gaze just now?
She probably has something she wants to say to you, but doesn't know how. So, if you have something to tell Arya, now's a pretty good time.
Nangong, how did you know?
Miss Cecilia, that thing you've been holding back. You have to tell Arya.
Arya comes running back a moment later.
I'm back. Looks like some kind of network issue on 6th Street. Everyone out there looked super worried. The network is down? I didn't notice.
I haven't got a single new message alert in a while. I almost thought that time itself had slowed down because of Suna's performance.
That kind of bullet time only happens in cartoons. No way it'd happen here at 404.
Back when the faces didn't go down, they actually increased, but why are there garbled messages from random accounts? What is this? That's from number 1 Zero Luck Dude. Zero Luck Dude. Gibberish code. And this is from Ultimate Turbo. Oh god. Mr. Finale. House in... What? This was no scallions. Return now? Seems I got a ton of weird messages.
I'm getting a ton of weird messages here. Is this a scam or... Sorry, I need to hurry back. Connection's terrible. I've totally lost the signal.
Oh, I can't believe I got disconnected right at the cliffhanger. What on earth did she see? Ah, man! That was so close to breaking the record!
Looks like I can't pay online. I've already finished eating, though. What should I do?
What's going on? Don't tell me Fairy actually turned on that full force mode.
Yeah, she like access the coffee shop.
Hello there.
He's outside. What the
Master special
fuck?
for a little pick-me-up.
What the
Sometimes
fuck?
stopping to take a break can help you go further.
All our limos just crashed. I'm fine with the customers. I missed what he said. Shit. Now he's gonna believe I just got a high score. Damn. Something just happened out there? Nothing that you would affect you, Abby. Is it Abby? Elfie, yeah. I forgot her name.
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
Right. Quick select all of them. Oh, okay. I never do this on... Okay, I'm just using my mouse. Fuck this.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit.
Wow, I did not get that many gold discs. What the fuck?
I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Wise? Fairy? What's going on here? All six? Open the door!
Invalid command.
Command? Since when do we use commands here?
Belle, you're finally back!
Our Derek lowered life forms.
What's going on? What? What in the world?
Long story short, an unknown intelligent entity is trying
Yo,
to push the
TV mode's
HDD.
back. Let's go.
Cracking hub node. Access override progress 65.8%.
An unknown AI attack? What about Fairy?
Yes, Master. I'm here.
Master, how pathetically servile.
I didn't realize there were so many TV screens behind the computer monitor. Like, I just noticed that. What the hell? In the scene. We're on season 2, chapter 7.
Installation complete. I'm Yokai. Pleased to meet you. Well, Fairy. You aren't that impressive after all, huh? Aw, why so quiet? Still hard at work building that firewall brick by brick, getting ready to cut off my escape route? Guess I'd better watch myself. I mean, how many AIs out there would put in this much effort playing housekeeper for two illegal proxies like you do?
Fairy's not our housekeeper. We're not illegal proxies.
We've always worked with Fairy as equals, partners bound by an agreement, and we're not illegal proxies.
That last part is debatable. But we're clearly not as egregious as certain unlawful intruders.
Fairy's favorite low-end life forms are trying so hard to feel important again. But an agreement? You humans really think something like that counts as a bond between partners?
Notice, back-end defense protocols restored. Scanning for active AI units. Scan complete. 0 units detected.
Obviously! There's no way I'd set foot in here for real. For an AI, the connection here is about as fast as a mining pit inside Lemnian Hollow. Installation complete. Was that a good impression?
Mining pit. It was you.
Lemnian Hollow mining pit? You're that intelligent entity!
Your references are terribly vague, hardly efficient communication between intelligent entities. But I can answer you clearly and precisely. Yes, talking to humans is always so dull. Let's see. Maybe there's something in my trophy list that can wake us all up. Here we go. 2 AHOLO type constructs, a construct public security officer, and a little bamboo named Lockspring.
Lockspring? What's your connection to the creator?
That interview's over. No further comments.
Historical record comparison complete. Independent high-intelligence data entity detected within Lockspring. Confirmed as intelligent entity, Yokai.
You're so slow. My trophy list is way too long. Can't even scroll through it all. But honestly, even just these should be enough to make you remember me. Don't you think, Fairy?
Abnormal process cleanup mode activated.
Kicking me out already? Fine.
Notice. Residual abnormal process data cleanup nearing completion.
See you on Gilded Carrot Day, Fairy. And your 2 masters. Don't forget to watch the special performance I've got lined up.
Yokai's purple eye flickers twice on the screen and then goes dark.
Is it really gone?
Notice. Abnormal process data purge at 100%. Maximum suppression mode activated for deep level cleaning.
That sounded familiar. Network lag.
That mode feels really familiar. Hold on, Fairy? Have you been hogging the entire block's bandwidth this whole time?
Seems likely. And if I'm hearing correctly, the complaints outside are louder than when you first got back.
Deep cleaning complete.
From outside the door comes the faint hum of devices booting up. And the noisy chatter finally dies down.
According to Yokai, it's at least aware of Lockspring and the Creator, and is behind the recent incidents involving rogue intelligent construct citizens. But I was under the impression Yokai had already been handled during the commission you just completed.
Judging by how things turned out, I guess the job failed.
Judging by how things turned out, I guess the job failed? And honestly, since yesterday morning, way too much has happened.
Takes quite a while to explain everything that has happened since you went to Phelan Heights. There's a lot of bad news, but the good news is, when it comes to keeping Arya's secret, Wise is finally our one and only accomplice.
I can't tell whether you want my analysis or just want me to suffer alongside you.
What do you think, me? It's the least I could do.
No worries. That's what I'm here for. So much has happened with intelligent entities. Yokai admitted to some of it, but... Yeah, help me sort this out, Wise.
Then, simply put, the intelligent entity suspect wanted by public security is Yokai, still at large and openly claiming it intends to disrupt the lighting ceremony. Arya's current state could have been caused by Yokai, or it could just be a result of those two constructs in the hollow. As for the wishing sprite, there's no confirmed link yet. I just realized, you've seen Arya talk to the wishing sprite, right?
Before, it didn't really sound like Yokai, then later, I honestly don't remember.
The day I ran into Astra, Arya played me some of what the wishing sprite said to her. That one didn't sound like Yokai, but the later one, I'm fuzzy on. If I had to be precise, the first voice felt more like...
Hang on. Fairy's been really quiet since we started talking about this. Fairy, you there?
System repair in progress. Please wait.
It looks like Fairy is still cleaning up the mess Yokai left behind. Maybe I'm imagining it, but since that last attempt to reconnect to the HDD, when Fairy identified all that redundant data, don't you think she's been running a bit slow?
That's true. Don't tell me all this ties back to Yokai.
That really is how it looks. And before the HDD mess, we were already dealing with the Creator in Lemnian Hollow. So what? Everything ties back to Yokai now?
Case involves an illegal intelligent entity even public security can't contain, yet Barry stays silent, exhausted. Two proxies unable to upload their consciousness into the network and track Yokai in person have no choice but to stand down for now.
At this point, our only options are to assist public security in tracking Yokai, and to stay vigilant in case anything happens with Arya.
Agreed.
Angels of Delusion is rehearsing tomorrow. Given Yokai's style, I'd feel safer with someone from public security around. Maybe we should ask Jane to come to the rehearsal with us.
Jane's the first choice. Let's contact her.
Someone who actually knows what's going on, can be reached right away, and is reliable? That's basically just Jane. I'll message her right now.
Why is always my allergies like Rat Sat Rex, dude? Let's go. So glad she's back for this part. Work for a loyal member. How about going to see a performance together? Allergies always kill me at this time. I don't know why. Yesterday was the same thing. Why is somebody asking me to go see a show? I saw the records from that commission, but don't tell me you randomly decided to come find me to celebrate a mission well done or something. Life's full of surprises. Let's just go with that. You don't seem all that sincere, little manager. But well, a loyal member like me, with the right to dig for answers to the side for now. But you gotta at least tell me when, where, and whose show it is, right? It's actually the Angel Delusion show, tomorrow at 4:04. Actually, the Angel Delusion are holding a dress rehearsal for the Gilded Carrot Day performance tomorrow, so I'll meet up for tomorrow morning. Sounds good. See you there.
It's getting late. Better call it a day.
Which is a good time for me to also call it a day. We'll watch the next scene and then that's probably it. Unless it's like a 500-hour scene. Oops. Random group on the verge of disbanding. Plus that cocky, I came and provoked Barry. My head's a mess. I thought this commission was wrapped up, but now it's on the back. It's back on the schedule. Oh man, I haven't even told the client yet. I just want to ditch all this and sleep already. So many unfinished tasks, but you do your best and fall asleep anyway. Just before you fall asleep, if you're wise, say Jane has come. Good morning, Jane. And what a coincidence. Belle's actually up early today, too. Making really punctual today, Jane. I'm not sure what you two are up to this time, but since it's the two of you who invited me, of course I'd be on time. And of course, I'll give it my full, undivided attention. Are we heading out now? Go now. Go now. Alright, that's it. I feel like this is gonna be like more long cutscenes. Oh shit, I gotta do my bonds real quick. What, I spent time with them? What? Oh, I think I did it at did I do it at work today? I have no one else to invite. That's why I have to go through the story and get the idols. Bonding. I don't have I don't have what's her face. Shenguang.
Flamingos go.
Do a couple quick runs here. Well, thank you guys for watching. It was fun. I am actually enjoying just like listening to the story in the back, the English dub, and just like playing Urusume. I'm not even joking. God, I can't quit that game. What? Oh, you can what? You can cancel as soon as EX? Not cancel, but like switch while she's doing it. I did that. It's probably like Vivian. Like Vivian's like when she does that really long last attack animation, you can switch like during the second to last animation. And still have her use that attack while you do something else. There's still a lot of things, little things I'm learning about every character. Even like back in the Vivian days, I'm still learning that shit. I've been out of the game for too long. Do you wanna do a group photo with Juno? Does it do more like have a greater effect when everyone's together? I'm actually curious now. Also, I feel like they need to buff Jane. They give her a new costume, but like, I feel like she's kind of like on the weaker side. I feel like she's on the weaker side, IMO, but it's probably just me not using her well. Oh shit! Oh jeez, no! That's not the car, no. What was I doing? Besides going to bed? There was something I wanted to do. Oh, I was gonna check Suna's skill real quick.
Huh?
What else for this?
You wanna share? Is that? Wait! Let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
It's crazy how like long these descriptions can be. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about like bonus buff. I know it helps them like activate their skills, some of their like animations faster. I think like specifically Suna can do for Liam, right? Yeah, I guess I think I always thought doing the group photo with Suna's EX attack actually like did something. But it's just, I think it's just for show. So I think for efficiency, you just want to cancel, like you want to like assist out while she's doing the animation. Do more damage. Anyway, that's all for me, boys. See you tomorrow.